Okay. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. Sorry. It's time. I just hit the break button. It's time for Final Fantasy VI. We just got locked. And also, I very foolishly set out to this cave with just these two. I think I should leave. Like, I don't think I should do this cave. Oh, crunch. I'm really gonna have to get the hell out of here. Okay. We really should have more than just these two in a party for a cave. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I think it was just burnt out last Saturday. I think I was just tired and I didn't want to do this again, but I've got to restart the engines and then we need to like leave in the ship and then I got to talk to them. Your partner got a big sleeve of the final scene in The Witch. That sounds great. That sounds really cool, Keen. She's like, bye, Puritans. I'm going to go be naked in the woods. Yeah, bye, idiots. Good luck. Like, that's the life. Escape the like, economy, the economic system that binds you. The patriarchy? Escaping the patriarchy? Good for that girl, honestly. It's kind of, yeah, because a lot of the movement and the motion and the, like, essentially the gameplay isn't going to change up a lot. Not, like, too much. But, kind of, at least, like, the story stays interesting. Let's get a fun team going, shall we? I will take these two lovebirds, you know. Okay. And then, I don't know. Let's see what levels we got. 31, 32. Freaking, my son needs to join us. Probably not. Let me get that Valagarmanda. That sounds good to me. Locke needs a boy. Locke needs a equipment boy. Yeah, there's that lack of the quality of life stuff. You know, I have to leave the castle, get in my ship, talk to somebody, and then I can change my party members. I feel like a modern game would be like, you can change your party members anytime on the fly. Yeah. Definitely a good idea to have more than 2 party members, right? And also to equip stuff to them. That's so important. They don't tell you about that. They just don't tell you about that. Let's see what we can get. So, changes steel to mug. Increases success rate of steel, and I guess I do want a mug. And what's this dragon's horn? Oh, yeah, that's for Dragoon. We don't need a Dragoon. We're fine. Pearl. Is Pearl about the Scarlet Letter? Because Pearl was the name of the daughter in the Scarlet Letter. I wonder if I went back and read that book if I would enjoy it more. Because when I read Young Goodman Brown, which is another one of Hawthorne's pieces, in grad school, I was like, okay, wait, I can see. This is pretty cool. I wonder if the Scarlet Letter was actually a good book or if it's still just boring. So we got mug, folks. Physical attacks never miss would be great. Now that I think of it. You can randomly dispatch enemies in one hit. Love it. Okay, is everybody else kitted out? Yeah, my boy's not wearing anything. Abilities. This seems a little loud. It's part of the Mia Goth trilogy. Don't know anything about it then. What Esper do you want? How about Friendry? I don't know nothing about that one. Oh, illusory images. Oh, we did just get Phoenix. That's from your dead girlfriend. I should have that, I think. Yeah, that's fun. You should do that. All right, anyway, back to the thing. Pearl, Maxine. Pearl's a standout. None of them. Oh, X, Pearl, and Maxine. I see. None of them are bad, though. Okay. I don't know anything. Why do you like that movie, then? Why do you like the Pearl film? All right, now down we go. Got to travel, and we gotta get stuck. Go to this ancient place. Oh, by the way, thank you again, everybody, for the gift subs. And it says Hype Train completed as well. I'm so sorry. I was so locked into talking about Halloween. I'm sorry. But I appreciate all the support. Clamp, thank you for gifting out like 1 million subs today. Okay, out we go. Through a secret door. It's just really disturbing, character-driven, and she gives a great performance. God, I'm doing the thing I promised I wouldn't do within 5 seconds of saying I wouldn't do it. I was leaning my legs against my computer, which cuts off my circulation, and now I'm crossing my legs, which also cuts off my circulation. Oh, how far are we in Final Fantasy VI? About this far. To give you an idea, I'm right about here in the game. I'm assuming all the party members I could have, except for the ninja guy, who I didn't wait for before the halfway point, because I was like, oh god, I gotta get out of here. So I would say I'm about here. Let's mug some guys. I kind of missed mugging, honestly. Do a little Twilight Requiem. And then, what's my boy? Oh, this is my girl. Okay. Oh, a cave-in. Fascinating. That might help. Well, that seems pretty good. Let's become a Catcharaga. Interesting. Oh, we got this again. Whoa, that tsunami hit hard. We're gonna probably need to heal some folks. This is a bad use of that, though. Okay, let's heal. Hopefully I got somebody on my team who can heal. Whoa. Anybody got a... Oh, so no, you got a cure. Okay, there we go. It's maybe not the most effective cure, but whatever. That's fine. I'm so sniffy today. What's going on with me? Alright, Locke, open up this thing. Another wing edge? Yeah. I think I've got enough folks, Ziff. I think I've got, like, every guy that one could get if one did not get the ninja guy. You thought that gal shaved her eyebrows for the movie, but it turns out they're just very light and thin. Interesting. You can also just block out your brows with glue and powder. It's usually some makeup artists do that so they could draw on like kind of fun brows or do bigger eye shapes or effects makeup. Some folks shave their brows for that. Not everybody though. Because then you just don't have eyebrows during the day. And eyebrows keep sweat out of your eyes. So they're very good in that respect. So they're a nice thing to have. So we're good HP-wise. Oh, I want to check out that winged edge, I guess. And I already have one. Never mind. Let's go over here. Okay. Go over here. See, I cannot believe I only learned last time how to turn off encounters. Boy, that is a useful skill. Let's do a little dance. What's a Twilight Requiem? And then we're gonna turn into a satellite. I don't know. Why not? My boy's floating. We're gonna mug this guy. Uh-oh. Did I have her target? I think I had her target herself. I think I just had Celeste attack herself. That's fine. Okay, let's see that. No? Oh, maybe there's a reflect going? This is what happens when you talk while you're playing the video. Just have her do a regular attack. Oh, so his little wing thing doesn't just attack the person he's targeting, but also hits more folks. Interesting. Oh, the devil's here! Hey, it's Black Phillip! I just saw you in that movie. Excellent work, Black Phillip. Oh. Well, his level must be divisible by 5. Yep, that's tough. My boy's down. Mr. Mog. Good King Mogly Mog. So let's learn Blizzaga. Love that. Let's get our boy back up. Cool. Okay, Kira, free. Actually, a little bit over Kira. So jealous to see how much HP and MP my party has. Yeah, I'm assuming you don't get that much HP and MP in your game. Because you have to like kind of under level. Since you're playing it on like a super hard mode, right? Good King Moogle in a Mog King Mog. Something like that. Something like that. Let's mug some more folks. Oh. A little worried. Let's see if see if this is some kind of like reflect situation. How about a magic tank? Oh, good. Goodbye, devil. Such a great spell. Okay, a regular attack. Highest HP character is 250, yeah. I'm surprised the levels are that low, but like, is it because your characters are just under level currently? Oh, my ass got so kicked. I'm never going back to that mage star. Are you kidding me? Gal learned how to float, which is good for him. Oh, I'm poisoned. I got a poisona. Right. Okay, how about HP wise? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I'm assuming quick save was not a thing in the original version of this. Oh no! That is too tough. I am not. No! This is gonna be tough. Girl. What the? Oh, that's the amount of steps I've been taking. Ah! Damn. Okay. Bring his ass back, I guess. And do we have, like, really good stuff? Actually, that is probably worse than, it could be. Probably Requiem on this little fellow. Oh, yeah, on you. Yeah. Oh, I got Protect on me. Please snare his ass. No, my God, it would have been so much better if we snared him. Speaking of ass kickery, right? Mug him. Rage. I don't know what could help us right now. I'm just gonna be match check, I guess. Bullsaga. I haven't even beaten a regular Tonberry. Oh, so there wasn't a quick save in this game? Good thing I just quick saved, because this is brutal. Oh my God, imagine. You save on your ship, and then you go down here, and you're like walking through, getting all these items, and then you find this dude in a box? The hell? I don't know if he's given me anything yet. Oh, that's a pretty good spell. Yo, Dev. I hope it works. Barrier change. What does that mean? It missed. That's unfortunate. It's called Step Mine. Traveler is kind of cute too. Yeah, since it has to deal with like the amount of steps you've taken. Wheel of the Wisp. Another Bullsaga, I think. Oh wait, does he have some form of weird like magic barrier up? I don't know. Well, let's see what Bullsaga does. Diddly squat. Oh, he just did Bullsaga on all of us because the lock is dead. Good King Mogly Mog just healed from that. Thanks. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. How are you doing? And also, congrats on the 108-month streak, Alex. If you would like me to do some kind of card thing for you, please let me know. And I hope you had fun with your sibling yesterday. I believe the two of you are watching movies and doing fun activities. And also, thank you, Ewan, for doing the math for me because I didn't realize that 108 months is 9 years. Oh my God. Whoa. You're right. 9 years. Man, I still remember the day I was in the Bloodborne dungeons, the Chalice dungeons, fighting one of those weird headless beasts that had a worm coming out of it. And then the sub button arrived. That was wild. 9 years ago, you're fairly new to Twitch. You had found a couple spaces where you felt safe. Then man recommended this channel, and things have not been the same since. You've been through some really traumatic and also really amazing moments, and the one constant has been this community in this space. Thank you for letting me be a small part of what makes this place great. I think you're a big part of what makes this place great, Ewan. Day in and day out, because you've been so spectacular. I really appreciate you, Ewan and Alex. Thank you both so much for all your help these last cajillion years. And would you like some cards, the two of you? Wait, hold on. Since it's 9 years, right? Maybe you don't want that. The dog did not like that. She's like, what the? All right. Done tormenting my dog. Good girl, baby. I'm so scared you with the weird sounds. Dog didn't like that. Sorry. At my very heart, I'm still a content creator, so I would like to see the dog do something weird. So she would get up on her hind legs and start boxing me. What is this madness, mother? Yeah, what is it? Does it have a blow? You can have the blue one. Do you have the blue one? No, does not care. Yeah, that was so crazy that you came by and got to watch a little bit of The Witch. So, you watch a film, and to you is just like, here's a bunch of good things that exist solely for bad things to happen with. The suffering is the point, and if you're annoyed by that, then you're missing the point. And, do you want to name the movie? Or you don't have to. But that doesn't sound like it would be a me movie either, Alex. To get perfect stats in Final Fantasy IX, you have to do a low-level run until you get all your party members in your team. Then you can wear special gear to min-max the stats as you level. Ugh, that sounds annoying. So, you two let me know if you would like some cards pulled for you. I'd be happy to do so. Otherwise, thank you so much for being such wonderful parts of the community for 9+ years, the two of you. You'll pass because you know that rightfully it has its fans. You're just tired of that trope. Okay. Fair enough. And you would like a crow card. You got it. That's probably wise. Maybe that 2 crows. Oh, let me just shake up 2 crows coming up. You're like a bartender. Shake, 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 shake. Wow. So cool to think of 9 years. It's 10 years of streaming and 9 years of being a partner on Twitch. Wow. Getting to know folks for so long is so amazing. You're curious, you want to fight about movies too? Or maybe even agree? I appreciate Alex's technique here though, because like, what if it really pisses off some folks, you know? Yeah, and from all over the world as well. I have learned so much in these last 10 years. I feel like I'm a completely different human being from being exposed to so many people and just learning all different kinds of not just movie trivia, but just getting to experience human life through everybody. Oh, it's not a big hit. Okay, the film isn't a big hit. And it is a film in which there's a bunch of good things that exist solely for bad things to happen with. The suffering is the point. If you're annoyed with that, then you might be missing the point. A bunch of good things in it that go sour. Well, we've got Wrath to start off with, Alex. And also Resistance for Alex and Ewan. Card. I feel like, hold on, I feel like we've got these two, and also since it's 9 years, let me pull 2 for each of you. Okay, so Alex, you get Wrath and Survival, and Ewan, you get Resistance and Balance. Oh, it's called Look Back, which is an... Oh, I see. Folks are talking about a Chainsaw Man movie. Positives you do love about it has 2 characters who are effectively in a lesbian relationship, and that's cute. We love that. Shout out to lesbians. You're here for Anime Hour and Chat Drama. Well, speaking of Anime Hour, sounds like it. Looks like also the ad break is running, so it's a perfect time to read some cards to you all. So first, Alex with the Wrath. So, one day, I heard the sound of what could have been 100 crows outside my window. The sky was nearly black. This is so Halloween, this card as well. All the orange and black. Oh, it's not a part of the Chainsaw Man universe. But you did see the Chainsaw Man movie, and it was very pretty. It's the blocking in for the crows, yeah. The sky was nearly black with swarms of angry birds dive-bombing the tree outside my apartment. A young raccoon had killed a baby crow. The energy in the air was almost palpable. You could feel the energy of the crows, as well as the fear of the raccoon who clung desperately to the tree for dear life. Wrath creates a powerful energy. It can be destructive, and it can lead you down a path that may strain or cause friction within a relationship. Wrath adds another element to anger, the element of revenge. It's not just enough for the offender to know that you are angry with them. They must also feel or experience that anger in some way. Wrath asks you to consider the energy that you are creating from your anger. Is it one that will, in the end, create a positive change in your relationship? Or are you creating resentment that fuels the desire for future revenge? Although it might have been a single event that caused the energy of anger to present itself, it is through wrath that anger mutates and splinters, creating a breakdown in the relationship and negative emotions. Yeah, Frey has entered the chat. Your second card, Alex, is Survival. You can see there's a crow hiding under a thicket of branches from a fox looking on. And that is card number 47, so let me go back a few cards. Okay. Oh, no! You both get 2! You both get 2, because I've pulled those cards before, so... Yeah, you both get 2. Also, it's 9 years, so... Survival. The crow is trapped in the bush as the hungry fox patiently awaits his meal. When we're in survival mode, we are restricted. We, like the crow, cannot fly. This card calls your attention to how you're feeling about a situation as my controller falls out of my lap. Are you hunkered down, waiting for a threat to be over, or are you moving, doing your best to find a way out? When we're in survival mode, our possibilities are limited by a creative mind solely focused on getting through a difficult situation. It is in this space that we are not thinking about future opportunities, as the decisions we make are done so simply to release any immediate pain. Because of this, we risk accepting a quick fix that limits our growth. Okay. And then... Position 3. Damn it. Tiny. Acting up. Okay, one of the other things before I read these cards, these two. And you two can pick and choose which two you'd like, honestly. What messages feel like it weighs for you? You rarely hear the positives of a negative emotion, right? The card is so real. Mm-hmm. Indeed. I love it. I love these cards because they give interesting perspectives. I was thinking about more recipes to put in my little cookbook, and I would love to do... Well, okay, so first off, they're recipe cards that I want to give out to the food pantry, and then I wanted to also assemble them into a little cookbook and then maybe even give those away as well. I think it'd be really cute to have little drawings of Tiny like stirring a little pot with some canned food behind him, and I thought of a little comic idea for like Tiny's kicking canned peas. Anyway, Tiny's been on my mind today. So, Ewan, we've got balance. Look at this crow, perfectly balanced, as everything in the universe should be. Also, what you did yesterday for the local community was cute and gorgeous, wasn't it? Oh, and generous, not gorgeous. Here I am, I'm so vain, like, oh, it's gorgeous, of course. It's cute and generous. It was a lot of fun to do, and I have to say, it is very doable. If you've got any sort of pantry, it is very achievable, I found. So I hope I also inspired some folks in my neighborhood to do the same. Gorgeous too, to be honest. All right, for balance. Have you ever noticed how even on a windy day, crows and other birds can stay perfectly positioned on a thin telephone wire? They seem almost unfazed or unbothered by the wind. When we are in balance, we meet external forces with our internal strength, giving each space to exist in harmony. When balance appears, you may need to call upon your inner strength, as an approaching situation may test your ability to stay cool and composed. Just like the wind, it too will make its presence known, and then move on. Balance may also appear when your daily schedule could use some reorganizing. So, are you creating time for yourself? Or has your day been consumed with tasks that drain your energy? Boy, do I know that. And finally, resistance, which goes so perfectly with balance. Oh my god. So well that I threw. Okay, resistance is one of my favorite cards because it has such a good quote. Such a good quote. I think it's like one of the few cards that has a quote attached to it. So, again, for Alex and Ewan. There may be a strong wind coming your way. However, you do have the ability to find a path with the least resistance. Have you ever seen a crow get thrown by the wind? The bird may get caught off guard, but it finds its balance again. Resistance brings an obstacle or adds friction to a situation. Ideas that once would have sailed into completion might now require some additional work. You may find a project or a goal now requires an extra step to pass on to another phase. Resistance might manifest as a need for approval from an outside influence that takes longer to achieve. Oh, that bureaucracy, let me tell you. When resistance appears in a reading, you are asked to be adaptable and find the path of least resistance. And the quote that it has is by Pema Chodron. And it says, "You are the sky. Everything else is just the weather." Doesn't that freaking slay? You are the sky. Everything else, it's just the weather. Cool. Happy Dia de los Muertos for everyone who's celebrating. Absolutely. I hope folks are enjoying the day and the celebrations and spending time with their folks. Eating some yummy foods, potentially even doing cool sugar skull things. I gotta watch the Halloween tree again because they did talk about Dia de los Muertos. All right, thank you both, Alex and Ewan, for the 9 years, which is a fuck wild amount. And I hope you enjoy those crows of wisdom. I'm gonna die to this Tonberry. I forgot we were fighting this damn Whoa, 2,000 damage. Okay, let's go. Okay. So magic isn't working because he's got a barrier thing. Well, now magic will work. Let's do some magic. Huh? Wait, that works. I don't know what this is. That's right! The Pixar film Coco is about Dia de Muertos. You struggle to avoid crying openly in the theater. I bet you were not the only one. That's right. I'm not telling fortunes. I'm not telling fortunes. I really gotta look into that, Manny, because I find it to be such an interesting law. Yeah, please don't arrest me. Getting arrested for being a witch. It's very thematic, I'd have to say. Well, let's get back to the attack. Honestly, I feel like it's still working, even though like, how much HP can a man have? A little blue man with a knife, you know? So that is not working. Girl, no. My boy is floating. Ah, and he's also uncontrollable. Mog's alive, but he's still dancing. Oh, frick. Well, what like the history of ofrendas and calaveras? I think I would. I would love to learn more about it. My boy is both uncontrollable and floating, right? Rough. Happens all the time. Oh, the Magitech laser actually healed him this time? Yeah, good. Good thing. I don't think we're gonna be able to... Like, mom and dad are asleep and the two kids are just, like, wreaking havoc. Oh, hopefully. Why are you doing this to my son? That's one son done. I think this Master Tomberry is waiting until I, the real-life human being playing the video game, dies. Tell me about the ofrendas, because the calaveras, I think those are like the skull things, right? You know what game I could play to learn about ofrendas? I would love to know. What is the game? Is this Cyberpunk? Oh, I can't believe I was defeated after losing control of my party members. I am gonna load that quick save though. I should maybe make it so that all my party members are controllable. You know. The kid who's in it Kigurumi all the time, the other kid who doesn't listen. Just like, you know. Too busy playing video. I think Gal was playing video games. It is Cyberpunk. How about that? Who would have thunk? Alright, so I'm gonna get my butt kicked by a Tombear if I fight this thing. Probably should start off with full HP for everybody. I'm thinking. What's your, like, attack stat, my guy? 99, damn! I mean, it's not the highest, but it's not as bad as I thought. Also, you're level, like, nothing, so... I think that's pretty good. So you know what I'm gonna do. I might go lower if I unequip this thing, but I want to try a little bit of that and a little bit of this and make my boy... Wait, he wouldn't be able to do this, would he? He wouldn't be able to be a dragon because I don't think he has like a weapon Grim Fandango could do the same thing too, though. That sounds cool. So maybe we get the heroes ring back on him. There's a game called Trillion, the God of Destruction with Vita that has a boss that literally lives up to their name. Literally has God of Destruction. Oh, it's offerings. Is this what you gave at the altar of your loved one? That's very cool. I don't know if my boy is gonna make it. I don't know if my boy is gonna be able to make it. We're gonna give it another shot. I just don't know what my boy will be. Yeah. Oh, he has literally 1 trillion HP. That's nuts. What's my top 3 all-time favorite point-and-click games? Man, that's so hard. I gotta put Golden Idol and the Rise of the Golden Idol back up there. So that's like 1 and 2. And then remind me of the other point-and-click games I have played aside from Odin, so I don't accidentally put 3 mystery games up there. Zork? Maybe I'll do like Case of the Golden Idol, Zork, and then Odin. I played Snow Monkey Island, haven't beaten it yet though. Alright, who do you think he's gonna kill? What if I haste some folks? Can you haste the whole party? No, you can't. Let's do a little more haste. Okay, did everybody get haste? No. How about a Libra to find out what this guy's weak to, if anything? And then, he's so great to banish this guy's ass. I think that'd be very funny. I'm guessing if you banish an enemy, you don't get the XP for fighting them, though. You two have forgotten every single... Yeah, anytime you're asked a question... I feel that as well, Alex. When asked a question, it's like, oh, I've forgotten every single... What is your favorite snack? I don't know. I've never had one before. Forgot it. Completely forgot it. Don't know why. You don't think you've ever actually played point and click yourself? Here's what my end of the year list is going to look like, both positive and negative. You know Look Outside's got to be on there. Can't wait to play that. Let me try banishing this fella. Probably won't work. Level 73's got 22,000 HP, 1,200. No weaknesses, of course. Obviously no weaknesses, because screw me, I guess. Haste on Good King Woggly Mug. You mean, did you finish it? Look Outside? I did. And now there's an update with new endings. Ooh! There's new endings. You can recruit different party members. There's more cursed events. Oh my god. I can't wait. I was going to play that on Tuesday, but we started Road to Empress, and I love that game now. So, gotta beat that. Then I can do more Look Outside. So, I was very satisfied with what I had done before, but, I mean, what if we get to find out more about Sybil? What if we get to, like, okay. I don't want to spoil anybody. So if you don't want to know anything about Look Outside, you're about to hear a spoiler I heard and I was upset at hearing. So never mind, I don't want to spoil you. Forget I said anything. I'm just going to be very excited when it happens. I don't think the banish worked. So we'll just keep doing that. Barrier change, eat my butt. How about eat my butt change? I should probably heal up. Yeah. On yourself. Oh boy. Should we scramble the Journeyman Project and Contradiction? Contradiction seems really cool. Does Contradiction have different endings? Dark Detective, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. It is a good, serviceable game. I would recommend the game to other people, but I wouldn't put it up in my top 3. Is he just not doing magic? I don't want to rage if we're not doing magic. Tornado. Oh, my boy might be dead. No, my boy is alive. This is great. Item, use a high potion on yourself this one. Magic, this, and then magic, this, and then I guess magic on my boy. We count 999 as a point and click game? I don't know. Oh, great question. See, I feel like we're getting into interesting territory. I would say, you know what? Strange Horticulture is a point-and-click game. So between Strange Horticulture and Strange Antiquities, man, I would have to put those two up there as a single one. Contradiction is like one of the 5 games you have a certified Steam Platinum in. So does that have multiple endings? Or no? But that's awesome. You really put some time into it, man. Hey, that's tough. The Thundara. Okay. This is tricky. Oh no! Thundara healed him. Okay. Good thing I have that here available. Maybe just a regular attack. Managing things. Strictly speaking, isn't any game played with a mouse a points and click game? Although I think like if we're talking about stuff like The Witcher 1 Haxen is like a computer game, strictly speaking, but I would not call it a point and click because there's like, I feel like it's more of a computer RPG. There's like a slight difference where like if you're controlling like a little guy, I think that kind of makes it more of a CRPG. You can see a little guy, you know. There's a little guy out there. Then it might be a little different. Barrier freaking change. Could you change your barrier? Your number 1 game would be Virtue's Last Sword. Is that the 999 franchise? Anything with stats is not point and click. Okay, because then it's RPG, right? I feel like a cure would help. Let me see his turn. Is he gonna do something? These Tonberries, I tell you, very scary. Good to see you, Pyrexis, and also Solitary Jordan. Welcome on in. Thank you for the 51 months, Pyrexis. Would you care for a card or anything like that? This guy's gonna attack me. Come on, man. You know what? We'll be able to make it over, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, a critical hit. Let's go. Just a regular attack maybe. Holy, that sucks. Hey, it missed. Eat my butt. Card me up. What card would you like? You can use exclamation point Dex to see what I have. DECKS. A point and click is a kind of adventure game. It has some specific criteria. Okay. My necklace is all freaking tangled up. Damn. Virtue's Last Word is the 2nd game in the Zero Scope series. I see. Magic. Please do damage. Yes. Hey, Zaytan. Holy, ay. It's gonna kill my kid, I think. Phoenix down on my boy. There he is. He's back. And I guess just a regular attack. I'm gonna lock and heal up my boy. You don't need it for the squad. You just need it for the boy. Regular attack. Barrier change. Bite my shorts. Barrier change. Freaking stinks on ice. Thundara didn't hit. What the hell? Nice. Very so nice. I really don't want to lose control of my kid. So I guess he should haste himself. More attacks. Just keep on. Did I mug this guy yet? Probably not. Hey, Shade. It's going great. I had such a spectacular day yesterday. I had so much fun. It was probably my best Halloween yet. I had such a blast. This guy's gotta die somewhere. Barrier change. Ugh. I hope it means that, like, oh, now you gotta use magic on him or something. Okay, this is it. What's up now, Tonberry? Not so scary, eh? So, here, let me do the Dex command for you, Pyrexis. Nailed it. Even okay, Gal's gonna get some levels from this. Except not. All that damn work. Hi Juan, good to see you. You got a gift sub earlier today, Zip. So that was from Clamp. Please enjoy. No ads for you for the rest of the month. You would consider Disco Elysium a point and click. Unique games like that don't really fit well into genres because genres are communication tools for us to easily describe things, right? Yeah. You know what? When a game like that makes such a big splash, then it becomes the genre that encases games inspired by it. So we'll see more Disco Elysium likes, I'm sure. Why we often invent words like that, like a Metroidvania or whatever. You use that, the game becomes the category, and then is a poor definition of it. You've never played, but you've watched a few. You'll make a list based on the ones you've watched, which would be Gold Medal, Grim Fandango, and I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Yeah. I gotta play Grim Fandango. It looks really cool. I think I have it too. I freaking did it! I beat this guy and I got nothing for it! No Gil, no EXP, no AP, no EXP. Nothing? Okay. Well. Let's see here. For you, Pyrexis, you've got The Broom, which is about energy clearing and freshening. Let's see about this broom, shall we? Did I die though? No. Well, I mean once. It might be, maybe it'll give me an item. Oh, that's the first card in the deck. The Broom. Okay, brooms. The Broom card reminds you to clear away any outdated and stale energy in your life, Pyrexis, if it's making you feel stuck. It's time to brush away musty emotions and patterns. On a practical level, the Broom clears away physical crumbs, dirt, and dust, which allows you a tidy space so that energy can flow more smoothly. Without any debris in your way, your mind and magic will function more efficiently. With intention, use the Broom to stir up stale energy, sweep away negative or unsupported energy, and create a space that is ready for your individual needs. You can do this physically with an actual broom and a quick cleansing of your space, or mentally by envisioning that what doesn't serve you is being swept away. So your reflection is, what areas of your life need to be straightened up, dusted off, and refreshed? Oh, I got a Gladius. That's fun. Okay, who's that for? Is that for him? I figured. A dagger blessed with the power to smite evil foes. I'll equip it, why not? That seems fun. Okay. Now I can smite fools. Let's see how we get here. Ancient cave seems so strange. Ah, I've been back attacked. Terrible. The great news is we're gonna get Gal some freaking levels. For sure, my boy. To you, a point and click is a game that you can play purely with a mouse only, so not even a keyboard. It's interesting. I guess that's just the pointing and the clicking, huh? Let me get him with the Twilight Requiem. I'm liking this Twilight Requiem. I hope you've had a nice Saturday, Juan. Oh no, we got slimes. I assume that means I'm slow. Oh, okay, he's gone. Mog got a level, so that's nice. Maybe there's like an exit out here. Okay, good. So there's a little area we can go to here. Oh, lots of trash down here. And plenty of guys, too. Should be, again, great for everyone involved here. Sounds like a Bullsaga. I hope that is not reflective. I can't remember if these guys have some sort of reflect or something. Good old Treasure, right? It was a quiet Saturday with a little bit of bad internet in the morning, but it's fixed now. I'm sorry to hear your internet was bad, Juan. What was the issue? Was it just sort of your service provider being stinky? I finally got in the mail my new Ethernet switch, which I'm gonna have to plug in for my gigabit internet. So I actually have a gigabit internet instead of 100 megabytes. Wow, this stream might get... You might turn back into this stream and be like, oh my god, I can see everything now. Or maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, I have a powered one. So I had a powered Ethernet switch before. I have another one now. So there's that. 4K 60 FPS. Suppose so. I don't want it to be like 2 HD. Oh, they all have the damn reflect on it. Oh, my boy, my boy. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, snare that fool. Just do regular attacks for everybody else then. Doing a lot of laundry? Excellent. So in the next week, you won't have to clean more clothes. Very smart move. I should do a bunch of laundry soon, too. It's a good idea, Juan. All you did was pray for the return of the internet. Honestly, sometimes that's all you can do. I have found. Glare. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's rough. Imagine being able to watch YouTube stuff on stream. I know, right? Everyone's gonna pop off because I'll finally watch all their meme videos the second I see them. Well, I'll never get anything done on the show because I'm going to be too busy watching every little joke that everybody wants to have me see so I can understand the jokes. Why does it look like there's light out this way? That's weird. Why does it look like there's light out that way? Strange. Oh yeah, I tell ya. There is definitely a big difference in camera quality. Because also for a very long time, my I was handicapping my own camera quality. It was bad. I was in like 720p even though my thing was capable of 1080. Learned a lot. Hey, it's been 9 years. And the mic quality too. God, remember when my mic was cutting in and out? My God. That was tough. That was really emotionally challenging. Let's do some, like, osmosing if we can. Yeah. Maybe that'll work. And we'll turn into the Magitech armor. Apart from the surgery, you can't do too much. Okay, so you're just resting for now, Juan. You get to play anything? Anything fun? 2 more laundry would mean more ironing. Yeah, if you have stuff that you gotta keep ironed, I get that. I used to wear a lot of button downs, so I had to do a lot of ironing. And let me tell you, I got sick of it. Ugh. All the ironing. I get sick of it. So, I prefer wearing stuff that's either a stiffer fabric or doesn't need to be ironed. I know, I used to be so quiet. And now I'm like, now I have room to get even louder, which I don't think I should. You know? It would probably be bad to get louder. Let's be a snowman, huh? It could be fun. Oh yeah, I was gonna osmose some stuff from folks, but I feel like it's probably... does that hit us? Well, that did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Also, it looks like the ad break is gonna be starting soon, folks, just so you know. By the way, did I tell you all? Yes, Queen, give us tinnitus. Tiny-itis or Tina-itis, perhaps. I have beef stew cooking away. I woke up, got out of bed, and started washing vegetables and chopping beef. So at 6:30, I will be running downstairs to eat beef stew. Just want you all to know that. And I'm also making a special lemon cheesecake for my brother tomorrow. I'll try to post some pictures on Discord if I remember. But I'm making lemon curd specifically for it. Which is not the first time I've made lemon curd, but it's the first time in a long time. And boy, do I love lemon curd. That rules, it kind of sucks. Why? I am so excited to make a cool dessert for my brother. He wished for 2 things this month. when we were looking out at the full moon. He said more money and a special dessert. So he has gotten both those things. I know. It's so rough, Twafo. It smelled so good for the last like 7 hours. It's not fair. And then when I get my freaking stew, I should honestly bowl it up right now because it stays piping hot. Yeah, why am I beefing with stew, right? I should have probably dipped downstairs for like 2 minutes at 6 o'clock, but then the dog will want to go down. I don't know. Then she'll be alone for 30 minutes. Maybe she'll be okay. She'll be able to smell stew. I know, exactly. It happens every time, especially on my break, because you know I gotta eat. I do think I'll go down at 6 o'clock. Ice cubes, no, make it watery. Oh, chocobo time. Oh my god. Thank god my son helped out. Equip my cardboard box so she doesn't see me leave. Smart idea. Let's learn Graviga and Tornado. And Mog learned Blazara. Great. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so he knows Wazana. And then we should also probably do a little bit of a healing. That seems good. Oh, quick save. Cannot imagine playing this game without it. Death Tarot. I'm assuming that's a Setzer thing. Okay, I have an eggplant question. Is there like an entrance down here? It looks like there's an entrance down here. It looks like there's some sort of light being cast. You've gotta love it when the devil casually shows up and dies to 4 people. Yeah. I think it's not all bad as it turns out. Cards that may cast death upon striking an enemy. Okay. Oh, you got the death card. Turns out this one's the death card too. I feel like it's a torch on the wall. Maybe. That's probably it. Ooh. It's new. It just looks like it's telegraphing where to go. Okay. Devil's back. Watch out, everybody. Let's turn into a magic armor, right? Oh, my boy! Turn into armor so you won't be sick. I should probably get the poison out of my son. And then die. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. The snare. My other option is just eating Halloween candy on the break, but I think that's a bad idea, probably. Getting all sugared up for the show. Not gonna go well. Probably not a wise idea. I just have to... I think I'll just have my dessert tomorrow when I make a great lemon cheesecake. That sounds like a better idea. Let's, Oh, that reduces all enemies and allies to critical HP levels. That seems pretty bad. Oh, so some of these intense ones are pretty bad. Okay. Opens up a rift that swallows... Okay, so Quake can kick your ass. If y'all aren't floating, you're dying. Okay. Ha! I'm not divisible by 5, stupid. Take that. Bet you weren't expecting that, eh, Mr. Devil? Oh, I bet you're also not expecting to go into a hole. Yeah, check to see the candy discounts. I was looking at Costco because my mom likes to give out goodie bags around the holiday season as well. So she likes giving them out for Halloween and then around, you know, like Christmas time and stuff. So she likes to buy the candy now and then give it out around Christmas. But Costco didn't have the deal online. Yep, send his ass back to hell. Feels like... Maybe... Hold up. Wait, maybe I can go over... Is there like an over here? There isn't? That's so wild. Okay, I guess I'm getting more XP. Alright. Alright, my boy dance. Jump on it. And then I think Kira would be good because... Oh, you're dead. Okay. That's fine. Just a little bit of dead. A chunky heal for the team that mostly doesn't need it, and also my boy is still pissed out. Gal, you gotta get up, boy. That's a really bad HP level, pal. Alrighty, Akira, just for you. Well, why not? We can do it apply to everybody. Why not? And then, now that you're nice and healthy and strong, it's time to turn into, I don't know, a satellite. Why not? Oh. That is brutal. But not, killing blow. Does Flare poison me, or has he been poisoned for a while? Maybe it does poison me. Oh. Doesn't matter. Dropped into a hole. Back to hell again. That's tough, pal. Devil just can't catch a break here. So, Locke is pretty low on MP. Does he have Osmos? Doesn't look like it. But Re-Raise automatically revives a target next time he or she is KO'd. Wow. Arise. That seems pretty good, too. Haste. Definitely good. Kiraga. Excellent. Protect. Teleport. Okay. That's excellent. That Arise. That is very helpful because when we raise somebody and their HP is like 151, they always get targeted next. Oh, it's spiteful. It feels like they're input reading on me. Okay, speaking of healing though. Oh, we're out of MP. Did I? Oh, I bought some Ethers. We're good. Because I don't think he has Osmos. Okay, so I've been wandering in this dumb part of this area. I'm turning encounters off so I can get out of this area and figure out how to get to the other one. Release notes. Today was released Gesture Foolish Ritual, which is a co-op horror escape game. The Tales of Xillia Remastered, which is a JRPG. Seventh Floor, which is a first-person horror game. And Cats with Standards, which is a hidden object point-and-click game with psychological horror. Oh, and that was yesterday. Okay, so yes, they did do a lot of horror games yesterday. It seems like, you know, for Halloween. It makes sense. Surely there's another way around here. Oh my god. Here we go, finally. I'll turn back encounters. Yeah, now we're making it. Baby. Now, boy. More guys, more levels. Can't be mad about it. More venom. Excellent. Still kind of mad about that, honestly. Really wish there wasn't more poison. We must succumb to it. How about, like, the power of love? That sounds good. Now, the trial. Yeah, now I'm seeing where we gotta go. How about that one? Thank you for catching me up on the releases of yesterday, since I wasn't streaming yesterday. Ooh. That did nothing. Oops. That's not very effective. Okay. Do you all mind? I think I really am gonna go downstairs. I gotta put an apron on because the soup's gonna be bubbling hot. And I don't. This shirt, I just got it. I would not like it. I mean, it's secondhand, but still. I really like it. It's cozy, comfy. I feel like this is the cut of shirt that, like, The Witcher wears. You know, on a Henley. I gotta bowl myself up some stew. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I just want to set my stew out so it cools off enough so I can eat it in 30 minutes. So I won't feed the dog right now, because I don't want to take a proper break. But do y'all mind if I get up and set my stew out? Because it's going to be piping hot. I will be right back. It took incredible restraint. Incredible. Do not eat a big bowl of stew right now while it's piping hot. It is sitting on the stovetop, waiting for me for 30 minutes. I cannot wait to eat that freaking stew. It's gonna be so good. I also forgot to mention, on Halloween, on my walk, usually I'll see a bunch of candy. Or like mostly just candy wrappers and other trash that's like sitting out. So today, I want to start a tradition with my family where on the day after Halloween, we all go for a family walk and pick up the trash and stuff. Because kids don't know, and sometimes like wrappers just fall out of your thing or whatever. We do. Strong with this moment proves it right. Queen of restraint over here. So I just want you to know that I would not eat candy that's on the ground. All right. Just want you to know that I would not eat candy straight off the ground. Even if it's in its wrapper, I would probably not eat it off the ground. My mom, however, is different. And when we found 2 packages, one of regular M&Ms and the other of peanut M&Ms, she said that there's some. That's fine. However, what I will do is take this cute little dinosaur sticker thing I found on the ground in the middle of the street. Are you kidding me? So adorable. It says "rar" and it's got like a little T-Rex with a birthday hat on, and a pterodactyl and a stegosaurus and a triceratops on it. I hope to God Stella would not eat the candy on the ground. She was not invited on the family walk to go pick up trash around the neighborhood that kids leave behind. And we're also, since it was really gusty yesterday, we also went and picked up some of the sticks that were in the middle of the street. Because we have a lot of like sugar maples and they're very brittle. So there were a bunch of branches in the street. So we pick them up and then we tie them up and use them as kindling. So you saw candy in a wrapper on the ground on your walk today. You internally laughed at the idea of eating it off the ground. Just want you to know. That's my mom's secret pleasure. And it's so funny because like we have so much candy at home. We have candy at home. She could eat M&Ms. I'm pretty sure we still have some left. But it's that's why I'm not going to take that from her because I would be a hypocrite. So anyway. Oh, I'm still wearing my freaking apron. I'm going to keep this apron on. Enjoy. At least it's like kind of in the same color palette, especially as my stickers. So there you go. It was fun. I encourage you all to do a similar thing if you can, because kids don't know. It's important that they learn about not littering. A lot of our like water drain things, whatever they're called, feed into the Chesapeake Bay, so I don't want a package of Skittles washing up there. I found some other weird trash. I found also, it looked like an old package of like deli ham. There's no ham in it. Not gonna pick that up. Not with my bare hands. It was an old package that might have had ham in it once upon a time. Some sort of deli meats. And then there was just a twisted up water bottle out there. Weird. Sure what was happening. Maybe that missed the can or fell out when the garbage guys were like, you know, the sanitation workers were putting this stuff where it's gotta be. I don't know. But for some reason that was in the middle of the street too. Skittle flavored bay water, if only. I wish. But the crab, it is a funny idea to think of the crabs in the Chesapeake Bay eating Skittles. It's the best day of the year. Yeah, give it Skittles. All a Three Musketeers bar. Let me open up this foil. I did find a squish Three Musketeers bar as well. Little mini. Quite the delicacy, I assume, for whatever oysters and creatures are growing in the bay. Don't swipe my child, you bastard. You stole my child. Was this The Witch? Okay. Just watch that movie. It's going to be... so I can bring my boy back. Skittle marinated crabs seasoned with Old Bay. Oh, one of the yoga ladies said that she wants to be a mime next year now that she saw my costume, but she also said she wanted to be a crab, and she has a crab hat, and I was like, get this. Put a little can of Old Bay on your head and come in with a corn pillow. Wouldn't that be cute? There's an oyster fest in the nearby city. You were tempted, but it was a bit too pricey. Is that so? How much was it, Rook's Honor? And how much do you like oysters? It's not the Skittle marinated pickles. I cannot get down with this. There's some pickle trends out there. I just can't. To each their own, of course. What is the best candy for a hermit crab to scuttle into? Great question. Okay, if you were a hermit crab, what would you want to wear? Well, I feel like one of those Lind chocolates, because they're kind of like half hollow, could be a good shell for a limited time. Okay, $90 a person is wild. I assume, do they think that people are like rich? A mini M&M's tube. Oh, if we're considering the form factor, yeah, maybe a mini M&M's tube, perhaps. God, please don't talk about candy. I'm so hungry. Wait, that's my fault. I was the one talking about candy. We'll have 15 minutes left before I can eat, and before Stella can eat as well. Apparition, what in the ghostly hell? What are you doing, ghost? Fuck this. The leech itself. You ever get so scared by a ghost you decide to attack yourself? Quite a surprise, I think. Get so turned around. Don't kill. Ah, dang. It includes 18 oysters as well as other stuff. I think since I don't know how much an oyster would cost, I can't tell if that would be a good enough deal for 18 of them. That's your whole day. Oyster people. Would you be able to eat 18 oysters in a sitting? I don't know what like the acceptable amount of oysters is to eat. A good deal is a buck a shuck, which is 1 each. Okay. You could definitely down 18 oysters, no problem, Roxana. Okay. I don't know if I've ever had an oyster before. My parents did not like them, so I was not raised with them. The dollar deals are probably rare to find. I would imagine so. Unless you're... well, if you're living in a city that has an oyster fest, I would assume they've got a plethora of oysters. They just have almost an overabundance of it. But at the same time, they probably want to make some money. That's 18 chances to get a pearl. That would offset the cost of admission. You think, has anyone who's eaten an oyster found a pearl in it? I think they open it for you though, right? Because oysters are very dangerous to open. You needed an extremely sharp knife to pry in there, don't you? $3 an oyster at most nice restaurants. Okay. Trying to do the math. I feel like $3 an oyster for 18 oysters doesn't sound like a good deal. But since you said it includes other stuff, maybe it's okay. Alright, I'm heading over here to see what kind of treasure we got. Why is my dog barking? You're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and they're offering free oysters to visitors. Wow. Now that's quite the deal. That looks like progress over there. And that looks like the devil, so we gotta deal with that. You only eat oysters on occasion, and that occasion is when you're on vacation. And so I'm assuming you enjoy them, though. The world is your oyster, which I with sword will open. Is that the whole phrase? Is that the actual whole phrase, Centauri? We rage for a little bit. Y'all mind if I rage for a minute? Oh my god, I had no idea that was the whole phrase. I can't believe it. Because the world is your oyster means absolutely nothing. Just taking it that short. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I'm gonna wait. I gotta wait another 13 minutes to blow my nose. Okay, I can do this. Wait, I think they all have some sort of repel attack on them. Imagine taking a vacation. Imagine, wouldn't that be fun? Someday, maybe. Who knows? I don't like these things. They're envenomating me all the time. Envenoming? Poisoning me. I will survive. I can survive anything, including a sniffly nose. Hey, just a game hero. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am looking forward to having some stew shortly. Just game hero. Just a few short minutes, and I will be eating stew. Ooh, a critical hit. Gao learned Hastaga and Sloga? Cool. Last year was the first time in your adult life you actually actively started planning vacations. Good on you! Oh wait, I'm poisoned. And also I wanted to go back. And we got a cure. Okay, I'm gonna turn encounters off for a sec so I can go back here and walk around. Weren't you gonna go on a nice little hiatus too, Manny? And then they're like, we need you. We need you. Wait, how is this nothing? How is this nothing down here? Why is this here? This is kind of absurd. I don't like it. Oh, wait. Oh, you can go this way. The torchlight spills that way. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, Kingline, good to see you. I think you should, Naja. That would be inspiring, honestly. Think about it. If you took a vacation, maybe even I could take a vacation. A Magicite shard. Oh, that's one of the little rando guys. Okay. We got encounters back on. Also, looks like the ad break starts soon, folks. Just so you know. My dog is barking. There's a weird tapping sound. I don't know if that's someone knocking on the door outside. I'm gonna check. Give me a minute, y'all. No, actually that tapping is coming from my window. That's fine. I've had this little tapping on my window for a little while. You took a oh, that's right. That was so cool. You took a little visit to see Margot. This year you bought the condo. You might be able to venture out again in 2026. Where would you like to go? Real glass breaking hours, yeah. Thankfully it's not my neighbor breaking glass. It could be a raven tapping on my door. I looked outside, I didn't see anybody or anything. The tapping sound, I think, is like my blind is being blown by the wind or something. Maggie tops your list. Yeah, that would be fun, I think. And then you could cook some food. I think that'd be great. I did not build an altar for my dead, so they're trying to come through the window. That's possible. Did I tell you all that my brother had a dream about my dad last night? He had a dream about my dad that he got to talk to him again and hug him again. And he said it was so good it made him cry. I mean, he was like actually like tears rolling down his face with a big smile on this morning. I mean, I'm telling you, the top tier day, top tier last 48 hours. So cool. That on my brother's birthday, he has a dream about my dad. He said he hugs my dad in his dream. And my voice is gonna start warbling. And in the dream, he was a little boy again hugging my dad. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. So, pretty damn good birthday weekend. Yes, my brother's birthday is on Halloween. I think that's why it was always my dad's favorite holiday, too. Isn't that cute? That's so beautiful. So, love that. How cool. So I just very happy. What a great day. It's been such a fantastic day. And after the show, I get to spend some more time hanging out with my brother too. That'll be a lot of fun. We've been watching LGR put out a video about some kind of weird screensaver games. Tina looking outside. I am teasing another playthrough for sure, right? I mean, as soon as I beat Road to Empress, I hope y'all like look outside because I gotta go find some like secret characters. There's 3 new endings. Oh, I don't know if there's more than 3, but there's at least 3. I got to see what's going on. Gotta recruit some characters. And there's another like level of the apartment. Ah. So excited. That game is such a good RPG. I think about it and I start squealing. Oh, a save point. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I'll use a little tent or something. I took a moment to... Oh, no, not the sleeping bags. Not just one. Ugh. Okay. Well, we'll just go down the line. Why not? I took a moment to blow my nose as well. Please send Jim our love and thank you for sharing Cosner Alter. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, it's so beautiful. It made me... I was tearing up first thing in the morning too. I will share that with Jimbo. I think he'll like that. Wish him a happy birthday. Will do. I'm gonna make him some birthday cheesecake tomorrow with homemade lemon curd. Because he asked for a special dessert one of his wishes this year is that, so that's easy to do. What the ancient castle hell is this? Is this Doma? No, it's devils. Okay. How can I be mistaken? It's just devils, obviously. What a fool I am, thinking it was Doma. Let's, well, hold up. Oh, is Hastiga? Yeah, now that's the business. Hastiga? Hi, Bacon. Good to see you. And hello, E-Rock Lasher DX. How are you doing? Or is it E-Rock Clasher? Not sure. You let me know. I'm doing well. Having such a good day today. I took 8,000 steps yesterday dancing in a Pikachu costume. So, I'm happy to be sitting on my butt today. Very, very pleased to be sitting down currently. Tell ya. It didn't feel like 8,000 steps at the time. But I woke up today and I was like, oh, that's new. This is a new kind of tired. I hope you had a good Halloween yesterday, E-Rock. And you as well, Bacon. Yay, more levels. We're doing pretty good. So I think Gal started off at level 26 earlier today, so. Gotcha. Gotcha. E-Rock, you got it. Oh, what in the... What is this place? Oh, what is this place? Oh, flashback. Is it Doma? No, we've been to Doma. Was that ancient kingdom that maybe got screwed up or something? Okay, we get it. They're dead. It's an Esper attack. Let loose our Espers. The past is in sepia tone, right? Sorry about the crunchy sounds. I am going to catch up though. You're doing quite well. You're relaxing for a bit. You had an amazing Halloween, mainly spending it with your family and friends. Hell yes, E-Rock. I did the same. I got to hand out candy with my brother and my mom yesterday. Got to see a bunch of the adorable neighborhood kids who love my Pikachu costume. And then we watched as a community on Discord, we watched The Witch and also Disney's Legend of Sleepy Hollow with Bing Crosby singing the songs. It was great. Speaking of steps, you got your first ice Pikmin seedling. Me too. I'm so excited about these little ice guys. It's an Esper attack. Let loose our Espers. This is the site of a 1,000-year-old battle. Maybe we should have had other people here. Oh, I don't know. Who the hell is that? Ganondorf? Lord Odin. Remember him. It's the only way to... Is the only Esper left to us. Has he recovered from his injuries? Does it matter? We have no other choice. We must leave this final battle in Odin's hands. I have been living deliciously, indeed. It's been great. Really spectacular. City destroyed during the War of the Magi. Wonder if there would have been a better person to... Zan Tetsuken. Like that might have been an attack in a game I've played or something. Oh damn, he cut those folks in half. Isn't that what Jimbo did? Lord, yo Jimbo. Is that Odin? First just like a ghost? The nondescript ghost? Zen Tetsuken. Haha, you can't cut me in half. I'm a ghost, stupid. Zanmato. Okay, I see. You couldn't stop laughing at that part. Honestly, I was like, yes, Black Phillip. That's right. Absolutely, Black Phillip. Impressive. I never thought you'd be able to turn me into stone. How are you speaking? Zen Tetsuken was Odin's sword in 14. When did I face Odin in 14? I don't remember. I did not. Oh, okay. Because I don't remember him in that. But I think I might have had Odin in 7. He was an optional rumble, and you know I'm not doing that. All right, we're gonna finish this cutscene. Then I'm gonna go feed my dog and eat some beef stew because I've had it simmering for like 8 hours today, and I just set out a pot, a little bowl for me to eat 30 minutes ago. And I'm gonna be eating it. Zan Tetsuken is iron cutting sword. Zanmato is demon cutting sword. Ah, I see. There's a legend that tells of an ancient battle between the Esper Odin and powerful mages. It all took place in this great hall of a castle. Is there... Okay, I have an eggplant question. Is there another NPC, like another character in our party that would have been better to bring here because they would know the lore or something? 8 hours? That seems to be good and tender. You better believe it. I'm so excited. Not really. Oh, okay. Because sometimes they'll do like just any character is saying this, but sometimes it's better if a different character is there saying it, you know, because they know stuff about them. But I've got stew to eat. So I'll be right back, y'all. I also need to feed my dog, so I'm gonna play us a little bit of music. And I'm gonna whoa. When I come back, I will have consumed beef stew, and I will probably be unable to move. But I will be very happy. So I will see you all soon. Let me get back to the video game. I've been stewed. The dog ate as well. I had to cut off, like, y'all, if you're preparing meat, you gotta sometimes cut off, like, for a tough cut, you gotta cut off the silver skin from it. It's like really sinewy tissue. So I hate throwing that away. So we cooked it up and I put it in Stella's meal. Ooh, release notes. Yesterday was released also The Zombie Slayers, a multiplayer top-down shooter. Echoes of the Living, a survival horror game. That sounds interesting. And Syrup 2, Candy Alchemy RPG, which is a cozy JRPG visual game with a little bit of LGBTQ plus content in it. Love that. Stella Gristle. Does that sound like a name? Hi, I'm Stella Gristle. If I ever run for office, I'm changing my name to Stella Gristle. Well, here we are in the ancient castle. About to do our thing. Fighting devils and whatnot, I guess. I don't know. The devils are in here. The random encounters. Hello, encounters of the random variety. Ah! Yeah, it is the devil. Damn it. Every time with the devil. Let's just do our regular attacks. We'll rage and turn into, you know, the usual. Mug. And attack. No, Stella did not eat stew. Okay, so I did give Stella, there was like half a teaspoon of stew drippings left in my bowl, so I kind of like scraped it into her little doggy dish. So I'm glad you mentioned your Halloween costume moments ago. Yeah, is it so? Yeah, I was a mime during the day, and then I would dress up as Pikachu at night. You just joined the Discord server. Wonderful. Be sure to say how you found the channel in Discord so that the mods can let you in eventually, E-Rock. Did you do any dress up for Halloween? Did you do anything fun? Because I know you got to spend the time with your friends and family. Hopefully I'll see you got to dress up, and unless you don't do that, that's fine too. Not everybody likes to dress up for Halloween. So, Syrup 2 Candy Alchemy RPG sounds super cute, Juan. And also the perfect thing to play on Halloween for all the candy, right? Okay, Locke has Curaga and Arise now. And all that's outside is the devil. That's really weird. Okay, we got stuff here. Let's see what's going on in this castle. The ancient castle floor 1. Oh! It's okay. We have some lunatices. So there's that. Let's see what they got. You know, this background I think was used earlier against that other boss. The one that has like the add-ons and you like have to knock out one of your party members to get him to like come back and fight you. I feel like this is very similar. I don't know if I've been everything that I have. Let's be an Unseelie, I guess. I don't know. Could work. A little poison on my boy. So grateful for this too. Syrup 2 is your favorite from yesterday. It looks precious. It sounds precious, I should say. How about we do a little Twilight Requiem? Why not? I feel like it couldn't hurt. Who was Stu? Oh, you know. Just a delicious bowl. Does this hit everybody? I hope so. No, it's just the one. Okay. Let's, I think those things at the bottom might be suspicious. Let's hit it with a Blizzaga. I don't know. We'll see. I am so glad I have what? Ah, they all reflect. That sucks. Oh, God, that sucks. Okay, wow, that might hurt a lot. Okay, half my HP. Whoa. That's tough. And I don't know what this does. Oh, doesn't it make it, like, turn against its friends? Oh, maybe it just hurts it a little bit. Okay, so magic is not going to be the way here. And we gotta poison on my guy over here. Hey, Cruddy Kaiser. You thought that was the gore of Celeste. What did you think was the gore of Celeste? The gore. Like, oh my god. Okay. For a second, I thought you were talking about the platformer game Celeste. And I was like, you saw all that reflected magic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Could easily have died from all that. That definitely could have been the case. I thought you were talking about Celeste the game for a second. Fully forgot her name was Celeste. I do not know what is wrong with me. I know I took my meds at 6 o'clock. It's just depending on whether they're working or not. Whoops. Let's do a little Kira on everybody. Oh, good. We're getting rid of some of these guys. Ugh. Okay. So you pulled double duty for your Halloween costumes last night. You started off by putting together your own costume as Sabrina Carpenter. And then you changed into a cat suit in order to put on an improvised costume of a Foot Clan member from the 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. That's so sick. Those are great costumes. That is a lot of fun. I'm guessing you were kind of pulling from your closet, E-Rock. That's what I tried to do this year as well. I didn't want to like buy any I don't have any place to store clothes that I like wearing, so I didn't want to like buy a costume. So I was a mime, and you know, you just need a striped shirt and some black pants and some makeup and a dream, and then you can be a mime. And then my mom had a nice like red handkerchief kind of deal, and you were horsing around. Whew. It would have worked, Great Kaiser, if I remembered that poor woman's name. I don't know why I was like, what do you mean Celeste, the video game? Like, I typoed it in my brain completely. No fault of yours. Let's do a little Poison on the squad. And then a Cura, I think, too. We'll quick save in case this is a monster in a box. What do we got? The Punisher. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be some kind of weapon. What's a rod? A rod that draws MP from its wielder to deal critical hits? Is this like is this turning your mage into an attacker? You've been going crazy playing Fire Emblem, and you got a lot of recordings for a lot of chapters. Ooh, okay. That's exciting, Cruddy Kaiser. Tell me more about that. Oops, I don't want to do positioning. I want to equip. I don't think she can equip. Yeah, she's not that kind of girl. She is, however, that kind of girl, I think. Nope. Who has the rods in this family? Grandpa and his daughter. Okay. The Punisher. Draws MP from his wielder to do critical hits. Fascinating. So you're doing a ranked run of Fire Emblem 5, where the requirements are full recruitment, 47 survivors, and turn count. No wonder you've been going crazy. And you're recording this? Are you putting this on YouTube, Cruddy Kaiser? I did find Locke, finally. Where did we find this guy? Oh yeah, the Star Cavern. And now we're in an ancient castle, Dorian. The turn count has to be less than 180 turns for the best rank. That sounds brutal. That's very hardcore. I don't know if I could do something that challenging myself. So kudos to you. Oh. Not into these boxes. Not into these boxes at all. Kind of wish I had less magic folks out, because these boxes mostly are like physical attacking guys. Let's be an Imperial Soldier. Let's give that a try. But who did? Oh, my guy, you're gonna die. My boy, don't do that. Okay, so you got 176 turns. But Fire Emblem 5 is a game with a lot of tools to make the game go by really fast. Okay, interesting. That's fascinating. Wow. Do you enjoy the story of Fire Emblem 5? I mean, I should hope so since you're doing so much of it. You fumble a few chapters in terms of lowest turn count, but you took them because you could afford turn losses. Okay. As long as you get somewhere somewhat average. I regret turning this boy into an Imperial Soldier. This was a huge mistake. He's just gonna keep lighting himself on fire. This is terrible. Where is this place? So, at the bottom of Figaro Castle, we if you send Figaro Castle back and forth between its two locations it can occupy, there's this odd like tension in the castle. It hits a snag somewhere, and as it turns out, Nat here, which is bothering me. As it turns out, you can exit Figaro Castle using the back door you entered Figaro Castle in when it was sealed up in the sand. In doing so, you're able to find a cave that leads to this ancient ruin. So this is the ruins of a castle that was left destroyed after the War of the Magi, I believe. It's got a great story, probably one of the best in the series. The gameplay ties in the story really well. And it is the interquel of the previous game. Damn. I gotta tell you, I can't even. What is like the standard name of Fire Emblem 5? Is it like Fire Emblem 5 War of the Roses or something like that? It does have a name or something? Because it sounds very intriguing. I haven't played any other Fire Emblem game. Thracia. Okay, I do hear good things about that one. Whoa, a critical hit from all. Hell yeah, buddy. We'll just attack. We'll heal ourselves up after. Takes place in the country Thracia, year 776. Yeah, interesting. That's cool. I didn't know either. You know what? I can't remember if we naturally did something in Figaro Castle, or I think Centauri was like, if you want a hint on where to go next, try this. You know, try going to the castle and moving around. Not to this board. Level halved? That better not be for the whole game. If my boy is not the right level, I'll be upset. Darcius, thank you for the 80 months. Your brain cannot grasp that Figaro lizard sprite, right? I'm not sure what I'm looking at either. My boy better not have permanently lost some levels. Okay, thank God he did not. Woo! That was scary for a sec. Would you like me to pull a card for you, the Darcy's, to celebrate your 80 months? Meanwhile, Genealogy of the Holy War, which is Fire Emblem 4, is called that because it spans multiple generations and also features the Holy War. Right. So the Thracia 776 is taking place in the middle of that, I'm guessing. Oh, it refers to experience? Ugh. That sucks. Card me. Okay. Do you know what card you want? Or just maybe some crows or something? Any inkling? As I poison on myself and cure a little bit. Gotcha. It's in between two chapters. How specific. You got it. I got some crows for you. And thanks for that clarification. Let's see what the crows gotta say. These are your favorite crows? Well, I'm glad. Way better than a crow that might, like, I don't know, pick out your eyes or something like that. I don't know. Just solve the witch, so sometimes crows can get up to some very interesting work. So, ooh, you've got the Warning Crow. Okay, so that's a crow sitting on top a lamppost, I would say, sort of cawing into the cold nights. So let's see what the Warning Crow has to say for you, Darcius. 4 is a very large game. Okay, so one chapter of it could be a couple months chapters in Fire Emblem. Okay, I see. Oh my god, I opened up the exact right page. Wow. So it doesn't feel like it's like tacked on or anything, right, Credit Kaiser? This card was created during the heights of the smoke from the eastern Washington wildfires that infiltrated the city. Crows have scouts that sit high up over all the action to serve as a lookout. It's their job to spot the signs and warn others of danger. As I scratch my nose, sorry. Warning indicates the signs are all around you. Something less than favorable might be approaching, and your attention is needed to ensure you have time to react. Warning brings to your awareness the red flags that you may be missing or denying, putting you in a less than desirable situation. From an employer who always pays a day or two late to a partner who never seems to be seen together out in public, too often do we make excuses in an attempt to dismiss the warning so as to avoid accepting the reality. Warning signs appear throughout various scenarios in our lives. Sometimes it takes a friend or someone on the outside to point out what we don't want to acknowledge. When this card appears, consider the signs that you've received. Do they shed light on a situation that you may have been avoiding? Ooh, Darcius, an interesting warning. Time to listen to these crows. Thank you for the support again, Darcius. I appreciate it. What makes 4 unique is that if you overlap the maps, they all connect. Oh, that's really cute. I love that. That is quite clever. I love it when games do something like that. Ah! Who's not Yojimbo? God, I hope I'm ready. I hope I save before this. Okay. Fire Emblem 5's conflict is on a smaller scale and takes place in one region rather than the continent. Yeah. That sounds about right. Gale Cut. This might be Yojimbo right here. Okay. How about we haste together the squad? That sounds good to me. Magic. Can I hit stop on him? Wouldn't that be so sick if I could? Let's get a read on this fellow with the Libra. That missed for sure, yeah. Figured. Speaking of Zanmato, is this straight up just Yojimbo? Vulnerable to poison. Oh, your ass is so getting poisoned. When I get that lightning scroll, don't do that. Oh, actually, that's fine. This is kind of itchy. Both games has a really, really mean maps. Credit Kaiser, like, really damn mean. Oof. And so you've put this extra challenge on you that might be holding you back a little bit. Good luck with that. I mean, you know what's coming, so. I don't know. I don't want to rage. So I think I'll maybe just like osmose some stuff from him just to kill like a turn or something. And he's weak to poison, so I don't also have that there. It's your regular time. And magic, somebody's got to be able to poison this spell. And then let's Kira. Let me get a sip of water too. Okay. You have used one of the silliest units in the game. Like a joke. Marty, a bandit who has 0 skill and 0 speed. That's true to me. I usually make most things harder on myself. You know, sometimes it's fun. You know, you get to do silly stuff. Okay, he got poisoned. It said that would be pretty good, but what little monster can I be to poison this guy? Does anybody know? Is it the Acrophes? Does the Acrophes poison? I feel like that's a little that's a kind of little scorpion guy. I think so. Just the Acrophes? That's an 8-point question, so you can tell me. You should rewatch Kurosawa as Yojimbo. I think you should. Akira Kurosawa has some great films. So I gotta move this thing up. It's killing me. Alright, I think it's Acrophes. Watch it not be, though. It'll be very embarrassing. Boy, do we need some healing going. Magic. Oops. No, I guess we're just gonna keep poisoning him. Even though I don't know if it's really helping us a whole big ton. I haven't seen Run, but like, I hear there's kind of a big meme about it. But like, that's not how I remember it, right? Okay, getting a little better. Numclaw, why is that not working? I'm so upset. Oh no, his power is increasing. Can I pay him money to not be bad to me? Why is the poison missing now? Jesus. Atrophy's casts stop. Thank you for letting me know. I hope I didn't already... I think I already transformed my boy. Crap. That sucks. My boy is completely useless in this current moment. That's kind of rough. Okay. I'm tired of this guy. Is Grandma gonna work on you? Let's see. I am effectively down a character unless I just kill him. Okay, so that halves his HP. Great. Like Lazara or something, I don't know. I love when Mog casts magic, he closes his eyes, puts his hands on his head, and he wiggles his little antenna. That's so adorable. That's really too damn cute, my guy. Oh, damn. Oh, that's great, actually. Oh, damn. Ah, I see. I understand now. Okay, so he has a reflect on him. I see. We're just gonna be bugging you then. And we gotta heal up this one. Oh, elite damage. Oh, Scorsese is playing himself in a Akira Kurosawa film. How about that? I don't watch a lot of movies, unfortunately, Creddy Kaiser, so I would not be able to spot him personally. Thankfully, experience is shared and not based on character actions in battle. Yeah, thank goodness. We might die. Oh yeah, he's dead. That's bad. Him being dead is pretty rough. Because he's kind of my Kira guy. Okay. Oh, Samurai Soul's power is increased. Crap. That's tough. We're just gonna probably keep missing. So I suppose I'll use like oh no. Just to give him a fighting chance. And Akira. You know movies. Very rarely will I know a movie. Oh no! He's getting good damn damage from that poison though. Jesus Christmas, this is going rough. You just gotta bring some folks back and hope to God that they hold on. Magic Kiraga, the squad. Not the flame squirrel, please let somebody absorb that. Thank God! Okay, we're coming back. Oh, we died to poison. Huh? Just give hero? I don't know. I don't think. Don't worry about that. Beans. So Gal, who would need this EXP, is not going to get this. There isn't. The Masters of Scrolls. Okay, let's bring some folks back with my brand new spell, Arise. Hell yeah. Well, that's a fun sound. Earlier, you knew the scene from X-Men Evolutionary. I just see, sometimes I see tweets, that's all. It's awful. I don't even look at Twitter anymore, so. Let's see what this Masters of Scrolls is about. A proof of a warrior's weapon mastery. Allows the bearer to attack up to 4 times per turn. That's nuts. You gotta be kidding me, man. Who do I want to attack 4 times? I'm gonna give a shot to my little boy being a dragoon. I'm gonna give him his dragon horn. Oh, so then he can't also attack 4 times, so I guess he won't do that. But I do want to see what about this continuous jump. That could be fun. Gal does not need to attack 4 times. Unless that includes a rage command. Unless I'm secretly a movie knower and secretly a horror movie knower. You never know. Hi, Dan. Good to see you. Hope you're well today. Guess I'm gonna let, I can't take off the Zephyr Cloak. It has been so clutch. And you really do enjoy that gold hairpin. So I guess this guy's gonna get it, huh? I guess he's gonna attack 4 times in a row. I'm sure this would be very good for Shadow, but I don't have him. Oh, well. I don't know if I have Locke's personal weapon. Not sure. We might be able to go to Narsh and get something. Because, we got to break into Narsh next. That's our next thing. So if it's in Narsh, then I don't know. I could also show you, I guess, like, what weapons I have. Got me a wing edge, a sniper. Is that a sniper? A sniper, a man-eater, a Hawkeye, a thieves knife, a main gauche. So. It's nice to be here doing good. You're focused on pacing and momentum today. Okay. Excellent. Good things to be focused on. Need time for a quick hello, so it's good to see you, Jackie. Oh, I don't. So I assume I don't have it, Cruddy Kaiser. But I don't want to know how to get it. If I find it, I find it. And thanks for sitting here for me to drink some water. See if I can mug people 4 times? Maybe? Let me try a yomp. Oh, is he just gonna keep at it? Oh, that's kind of sick, dude. Oh, this damn thing is dead. This thing is toast. And Mars, thank you for the 95 months. I appreciate that as well. Always flexing, staying strong. You know, I'm gonna start working on my upper body again. I know I used to say this and then I never do. My posture's been getting so trash, so I'm gonna do some like cable pulls and stuff. But you should be good to talk still, by the way, Cruddy Kaiser. Alex is just removing kind of any info about where to acquire stuff, because if I do want to know, I promise I will ask you, because I know you know. So. That was a mugging. That was murder, right? That was brutal. I think it did like 12,000 damage in that 3 times in a row. Oh no! Oh, sorry. I just read it. Sorry, I read it. It's all good. Alex, thank you so much for your efforts. It is in my inventory. That's okay. I clicked it because I was like, oh, it must have been a misclick. That's fine. Yeah, we're chilling. All good. So, Mars, what would you like for your 90 months? So we're all caught up. I don't feel like I need the Valiant Knife. I like him having what he's got going on currently. Oh, no, not the Yojimbo. Not this guy. Can't believe I didn't get Yojimbo. I guess I'm about to fight Odin, who's been turned into stone. Oh. Oh. Getting wrecked. You'll be back soon, Cruddy Kaiser. Let's do some more mugging. And I guess a jump. Now we can actually test this out. Appreciate you two working hard, and we will see you soon, Cruddy Kaiser. Hopefully you can tell me more about your Fire Emblem run, though. I guess it's time for more mugging. And all these guys resist magic. Ugh, I hope Odin doesn't resist magic. Side note you want to share, please tell me, Alex. Love to hear it. Random card, you got it. Look at a Woodland Warden's card. Oh, now that this guy's attacking 4 times in a row, I think we're gonna be pretty darn good. And it seemed like there was a thing we could do here. Oh. Brief update on the 3D action RPG coming up, Arknight's Endfield. Yeah. Is that a continuation of the story? All right, Marius, let's see what we got for you. It's getting another beta late November. You're excited to explore more sci-fi zip lines. Excellent. Wow, how about that? So this is like some kind of, there's already Arknights, but this is a different thing I think you were talking about a few months ago, maybe when you were trying it out. Did I gotcha? It might be. I think it's a 10-cent thing. You're also waiting on that game too, Juan. Artie Mars, for you, we've got one that I really haven't seen that much. It's the Quail and the Gooseberry, which is about anticipation. So, let's see here. 41. The Quail and the Gooseberry. 40. Oh, that's too far. Wait, hold up. Maybe it's not. Oh yeah, it isn't. It's after the Ram and the Dahlia. This is the last card in this book. Okay. Fresh gooseberries are a tempting treat, but if you pick them without care, you might hurt yourself. Gooseberry bushes are loaded with thorns meant to protect the delicate fruit within. Similarly, the quail anticipates danger by hiding among low-growing vegetation. From its obscured perch, it keeps a careful watch, monitoring for predators. So, drawing this upright says, an event or outcome you have anticipated is about to occur, Mars Raptor. Take advantage of your foreknowledge and prepare for what's to come. Your questions for this month are, am I often surprised or caught off guard by how things turn out? And how can I balance vigilance with a healthy openness to risk? Anticipation, aka anxiety. That's ominous. Hopefully it'll be a good thing. You know, hopefully a good opportunity is coming your way. You know, like some good gooseberries. Hello. Oh. I don't want that. I don't want a shard of magicite. I think I might load. I bet you could actually get this guy. Damn, I have a lot of crap on my machine. It's just a shard. Unless, let's see. Did I actually get him? Esper's. Oh, shucks. I got him. Wow. Yours was an anxiety card too? It was warning. Isn't that weird? The thing you want to talk about really quick, though, is that in a video describing changes they've made, it sounds like they're pulling a Death Stranding and having other players' messages and structures show up in your game. That's cool. That's a nice turn on things. Also, please, Death Stranding 2 PC news soon. Wouldn't that be nice for Christmas? That'd be great. Okay, it's owned by Hypergriff, which isn't Tencent, but it is a gacha game. Okay. So, Arknight's Endfield is set 1,000 or 10,000 years into the future on a different planet. So there's opportunity for a lot of different gameplay changes and such. You don't have a computer to play on it, but you are following every update of that game. That's good. Hopefully we'll be able to watch some folks play it too. Wow, we have Odin. Cool. You know what? I feel like he should work with Odin. Although, has he maxed out Phoenix? I don't think he has. Okay, once we're done Phoenix. Well, maybe my little dude here. Well, I do want him to get Thunder Gun, Fire Gun, Blizzica. Oh, go. He's done with Quetzalcoatl or whatever. Let's give him Odin. Cut down all enemies causing instant death. I was so scared that that Odin couldn't be my little guy. That he had crumbled into nothing. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. He's mogging. He is indeed mogging. Blizzard Orb. And a gold hairband. Blizzard Orb. A dark swirling orb that absorbs ice and negates fire damage. Equip it on a Yeti and see what happens. Girl. That's exciting. And I got something else, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it was like a hairpin, maybe a golden hairpin. Okay. Sick treasures. Please understand just how much of this game you've missed. But do you think each character has like a canon or fanon Esper? Like everyone has the Yeti with Odin or something like that? I think so. I think there's certain Espers that play to your strengths really well. Umaro twerking in the club. Cannot wait to see it. Hi, Reaper Spirit. Good to see you. Also looks like the ad break is about to hit soon, folks. Maybe in about a minute or so. So keep an eye out for that if you're not subscribed. I think for folks, there are certain Espers that boost the right stats up for them. Like it gives them more MP if they're a magic user or greater attack power if they're mainly a melee person. So yeah, I do think there's probably certain ones that are advised or fanon and stuff. I'm guessing, I don't know, you'd feel like Phoenix would be good for Locke to have because that's the one that his girlfriend gave him. But I also think of Esper when I think of the Pokemon, yeah. Esper the Pokemon is a cutie, right? All right, my boy. I just gave you Odin, so... let me just give it a shot. Imagine if it works. Hannah's been really tight lately. What is going on? Clicking on too much. Let's mug some guys in case this doesn't work. Oh wait, they're all gone. Dang. Okay. That really works. The true pairing for Tina and Tara is Maduin, right? Because that's her dad. But part of the intent is to spread them around so everyone gets a decent chunk of shared spells. Yeah. That's a wise idea. That's what I've been doing. Interesting. So the other one wasn't a... So one was a room, but the other one isn't. What is this, a jail of some kind? Oh, didn't we open up some stairs somewhere? I opened up some stairs somewhere. Oh! What the hell? Okay. You're having the opposite issue. Your legs are feeling super sore. You did a long walk yesterday in the warm sunshine. Cardio is an addiction. I agree. But let me tell you that when you come back from the break. Sorry about the advert. Oh my god. Diffractive lasers. Jesus, why is this here? Oh. I mean, I would love to do this. If this worked, that would be spectacular. Let's yump. And then I guess attack this thing. Did it kill him? Okay, well, this game just got a lot easier. At least. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, let me tell you. No one can step to this man. All enemies must be made of iron since that is an iron. I mean, this does look like iron to me. Cut him up. Get him, my boy. And if he survives this, which I don't think he will, we got more worries. The advertisers, as far as you're are aware of, are over. Okay, so your legs are feeling super sore. You did a long walk yesterday in the warm sunshine because cardio is an addiction. I have to tell you, I love going for walks as well. And I truly am addicted to it. I really, really adore it. I did not go for a walk yesterday, but I still got 8,000 steps in because I was wearing a giant inflatable Pikachu costume and dancing for Halloween. Not like fun dancing, but just like... Welcome back, Freddy Kaiser. You're out on a walk right now. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, my controller died for a second. Getting some good fresh air. Yeah, 8,000 steps of dancing. Imagine that. I was just kind of doing like little like side to side movements because you can't really do too much in a giant Pikachu costume. There's no point to do major steps. Like you really don't need to be moving a lot because the costume's gonna eat up all of your finer motions anyway. So it's better to just kind of rock back and forth. It was great because my legs weren't tired from like standing in place. That would have been hell. Standing in place for 2 hours. And then today I just feel kind of tired. That's all. Yeah, nice argument. Counterpoint, Odin. You're taking a break from manifesting Final Fantasy VIII in order to manifest Final Fantasy 16. Well, now I believe there's a fella. I believe the Cid in that game is voiced by the guy who does the voice of the guy who does the dad in The Witch, which I just watched yesterday, and now is my obsession. I have become Twafo. Love that film. Love that guy's voice. Oh, not this. He had such a particular voice. Very interesting. Ralph Innocent. What a voice. There's only been 5 chapters you didn't do recordings for. Any reason why not, Freddy Kaiser? His voice is wild. Having to walk the dog for hours a day is cool. What you didn't expect is it sorted out your back pain, right? Sometimes lower back pain can be helped a lot by moving. Yeah, it's very therapeutic. You had too many recordings of failed attempts for it. I can see why that would cut down on your progress there. Probably didn't help that you walked like 10,000 steps on Friday to do your work, and yesterday you walked over 7 kilometers. Yeah, you're gonna be tired. What do you got here? There's a book encrusted with glittering gems. Oh my god. The Queen's Diary. I was literally about to say, is this a Queen's Diary? I have fallen in love with Odin. It is a forbidden love, I know, but girl, are you to put your secret thoughts in a diamond-encrusted diary? People are gonna read it. It is a forbidden love, I know, but the flames of passion obey not rule or reason. Every time I think of that nobleman, my heart flutters and fans the flames yet more. And who could rightly fault it? When the fighting ends, I must tell him. Oh, I shall tell him. I must. Okay. What's in this bucket? Ooh, an axe ether. Cool. Putting your secret thoughts in a bookcase anyone can access and then bejeweling it is wild. She wanted folks to know, quite obviously. I thought this was like an exit. I thought the grates were over exits. What up, little mouse? Oh, you're a dragon. My eyes are bad. Well, this is gonna be fun. Okay. That move has aura for sure. I mean, that's a queenly aura. Oh, Ralph Ineson is in the Deltor Frankenstein, and he's also in Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Is it just called the Green Knight? I thought it was Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Maybe it is just called the Green Knight. Recording stuff, stopping recording takes too much time. I know that struggle, Cruddy Kaiser. I know that struggle. Sometimes when I want to record a game that I'm like playing offline, I'm like, editing it though. I don't want to do that. You asked this question earlier, but I forgot. Tina says stuff about the diary if she's in the party. I thought she might because, you know, her parents were human and an Esper. I kind of figured, but I won't. It's just called the Green Knight. Maybe they're like, no one's going to remember how to spell Gawain or how to pronounce it. You know? Okay. Let me yump real quick. You know, this ain't going to help a lot, but we're going to do that. And then magic Odin. Can I cut your ass in half, please? I'm hoping so. I also hope he's weak to lightning. This might melt us. Okay, that did kill my boy. That's tough. It was like 10 minutes of dead air. Oh, yeah. You gotta do a marker system for that kind of stuff, Cruddy Kaiser. It helps a lot. Let me see, does this work? It missed! Oh, that's tough. As a brain again. Criminy, we might die. I think we should bring back the boy. He's pretty good in terms of that. I think an elixir on him would be real smooth. Okay, jump. Why not? Dragoons versus dragon? I feel like that would work. Okay, cool. Magic Kiraga. We're gonna need it. I'm gonna use a Libra, I think, just to see what the deal is here. 920 is pretty severe. Give me that Libra information. I would love to get that. Good, here we go. You remember Gawain from Code Geass? I read Sir Gawain and the Green Knight when I was a kid, so it was like 5th grade or something. Vulnerable to lightning. I knew it! Okay, Thundara. Who else has got a thunder spell? Oh, who else has got a thunder spell? Not the tsunami. Okay. Arise! Probably should use Akira to make sure everybody's cool. Hi, Reem! Yes, water is weak to electric, as in Pokemon. Don't beat up on my boy! Buttheads? What's wrong with you? What kind of a jerk beats up on a little boy like that? How have you been, Reem? How is your tummy feeling? Are you feeling a little better today? We're surviving currently. Please, I do need to cura my team. Kiraga me? I ate you, Ella. Killed him again. Okay. I wish I had an item that full revives somebody, but I think I'll just elixir. And Thundara, and then we'll do a Kira, and we might die. You ate Pizza Hut? What tempted you to have Pizza Hut today, Riam? And Ewan, thank you for lurking. It must be getting real late for you, though, Ewan. You staying up late tonight? The movie is a million times more intense than the story, but the overall theme hits like a ton of bricks in a good way. Mr. Romantic fan fiction, yes, of a queen longing for the Esper Odin. It's wild. Couldn't think of what to eat, and it was close by. I see. Oh, but you had that great Greek food the other day. Right? That sounded amazing. Oh, my voice there. Damn, this is hard. My boy. What am I going to use on my boy? What am I going to use on my boy? That's true. Daylight savings time starts for us tomorrow. Don't forget, people, if you're in the U.S. and you're not in Arizona, daylight savings time hits tomorrow. Sheesh. The good news is we get an extra hour. You fall back. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow at 8, but it's actually going to be 7. I'm going to be like, whoa, I got so much good sleep. That's just a little too fitty. Can you stop bullying us, sir? Autumn is a good one, yeah. Shout out to 2 a.m.s, indeed. Ah, he died again! This is really rugged. Damn. I'm gonna hit him with this. Not this. Alright, Phoenix down on him again. Sheesha Malisha. And then when Gal gets a turn. Can you stop? Phoenix down on him again. Ridiculous. I know. The fact that Celeste is not taking any of this damage is great. I'm actually going to runic her, I think. So that if she does get hit by it, it's not going to hurt too bad. Can you stop killing my guy over here? This is really rugged. You enjoying the bonus time while you can. Does that mean you start earlier or later for non-Americans? According to Alex, I will start later. This is so wild. I'm so glad it's healing Gal, but also at the same time, this sucks. Items, elixir, my last one on my guy over here. So he's full HP, stop dying. Criminy! That was a pain in the butt. Okay, magic. I don't know. Actually, item Phoenix down him? Will that happen before his Kiraga? The blue dragon is in this, and Sakaguchi would make a whole game dedicated to this dude. 12 or 13 years later. Is it so? What game is that, Manny? I bet Cruddy Kaiser. Well, you're putting a good effort into it. You know? That's all that you can ask for. I wish I could haste a our team. Maybe I'll osmose this guy so we can stop casting spell. Oh, that didn't catch the Kiraga, did it? Okay. It's a game called Blue Dragon. Oh, that's a joke. Okay. You're joking that this guy inspired that? Yeah, I just realized that. Come the hell on. You know what? I'm gonna arise, my little guys. Come back full HP, please. Can't have this nonsense. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's dead! And we're all alive for it! Woo! It does change everything, but like the stuff that you like will start later, just Game Hero. Your one chapter you're working on had 8 deep attempts, but either movement was screwed up or not enough staves. Damn. Yeltum, yep, that's another dragon. I don't know where the rest of these are. Locke learned Re-Raise, which I am so grateful for. Fyraga, Lizaga, and Thundaga for Mog. And we got the Zantutsken. Not sure who can equip. Oh, 3 dragons. Cool. Who can equip this? Oh, that's her kind of deal. Randomly dispatches an enemy in one hit. I mean, the attack go way up. Magic go way down, though. Kind of want it. Seems pretty sick, honestly. Okay, that was a good fight. We're looking kind of rough, though. Okay, much better. Oh, that's the queen. Put that. Hey, Miss Thing, are you gonna crumble? Even the queen was turned to stone. Oh, she kind of looks like Tina a little bit. from the stone. Is that a tear? Ooh. Odin's magicite surges with a newfound power. Odin becomes Raiden. Man, I just had that thing. Really? Oh, maybe they had a son together named Raiden. I just had it. Okay, now it's not Odin anymore, but it's Raiden. These all okay. Shinzantetsuken. Okay, sure. I was really liking the other one. Cool. Do you love these character portraits, Reem? Like Celeste is like, oh, I once was an imperial royal and now I am nothing. And he's like, hey, what's going on? I saw you across the bar and I liked your vibe. And then Mog is like, hey, can I interest you in a Rolex? And Gal's like, go, 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 go. Cool. Now we have Raiden. Well, that's interesting. Gal's like, I'm 12. Yeah. Hi. Where's my shirt? Can I have a shirt, please? I'm 12. Usually wait till you mastered Odin, right? But I would need to know that before touching this statue. Yeah, it is fine. It's all good. Okay, well... Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta look at the doors to see where to go. Thought there was like maybe another... Okay, I have an eggplant question. Have I seen everything I need to see in this castle? That's an eggplant question, you can tell me. You imagine Mog is shaking his ass, seeing as his back is turned on the camera, right? Just sort of like wiggling. Just dumpying. So what do y'all think? Is there anything else I need to do here? You'd say... Wait, oh, sorry, I guess I asked if I'm done the castle. Guessing so. I am done. Okay, phew. Cool. Okay. I still have 3 dragons remaining, though. Hi, Ryan. Okay. So I do want to... I think I'm going to go to Narsh next. Oh, I got to get freaking Umaro on my party. My princess is in another castle. Thank you, Dan. Oh, man. Oh, I got to walk out of here. Oh, maybe I can teleport. Hold up. Because I don't want to do this. Oh, my God. How is it possible? Wait a minute. Let me go to the surface real quick. Thank you for the night cloud protection as well. Thank goodness no one's redeemed it yet today. There might be clowns around. You never know. Damn, I still can't do that. Oi. But I can do this. And an icebreaker card. Let's see, Reem. What do we have of the Sparks cards? Does this version give you both Odin and Raiden? No, you either get one or the other. I had Odin, and then I turned into Raiden. That's still pretty cool. What life lesson do you think is important for children to learn early on? Ooh. Thank God. I know. I do not want to fight any more guys as I walk out of here. I think I'm good. I just want to get out of here. A big one, huh? What life lesson do you think it's important for children to learn early on? Oh, yeah. Huge, Centauri. The importance of empathy? 100%. Treat people how you want to be treated, for sure. That's a good one, too. That's a pretty big one. I think that also that ties into the empathy. I'd say those two are very compatible. Life lesson, fire burns. Definitely a good one to learn early on. Definitely no wrong answers there. Treat people how they want to be treated. That might be a little abstract for kids, but maybe not. Do you feel like you learned that early on? Reading comprehension is huge, right? Yeah. Losing Odin in Final Fantasy VIII destroyed your vibe when you first played it. Oh, when it turned into Raiden rather than Odin? You wish you had, yeah. I'm sure you were treating people how you want to be treated, and then you realized that sometimes people will take advantage of that. Don't be afraid to be weird is a great one. I have to make sure I've caught up on all the other... Posture check, okay? Drink water. Oh. Night clown protection as well. Protecting us from night clowns. I really appreciate that. That's true. I guess I had... Oh, 8. I thought that was this game. My bad. You were not aware. It's all good. Eventually I will play it. I do appreciate it. Oh crap, we gotta travel back. So I'll probably forget that in the meantime. And thankfully Odin has been in most of the games I played. So. Yeah, forget what? Right? Secret life lesson. If you treat every day like it's a good day, you'll have a life full of good days, which leads to a good life. Dang, Ripper Spear, that's nice. I like that secret life lesson. That's spectacular. Not having played Final Fantasy is simply unfathomable. Yeah, I've been doing these in a weird order. Like, I did, like 7 remake, and then 7, and then 10, and 10-2, and then 14 for like 5 years or more. And now this one. So I'm not really playing them in like any kind of predictable order. Here's the games you need to play next. Oh yeah, all the games, not just Final Fantasy, but every game. Please go ahead. Learning to help people for kids. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's see. I want to go to Narsh. The problem is I never remember where damn Narsh is. Is this Narsh? Yeah, I'm guessing as a kid, it was probably impossible to play them in order. Was Narsh down here? This is Narsh? No, this is a little too deserty to be Narsh. Wait, maybe this is Narsh. Yeah, in the US, they weren't even released in order, so good luck playing them in order. Is this Narsh? That's Figaro. You learned that your ex-job canceled their potluck that you were planning for today because no one wanted to go. Mm-hmm. You were planning a potluck? That is so cute, Reem. That is so sweet of you to do. And I'm guessing no one wanted to go to the potluck because you weren't there. You know, it wouldn't be a good potluck without you. What the hell is that? Oh, I should just look at the map. I forgot I could do that. All right, Narsh, there you are. Okay. A little north, east. Yes, I thankfully I did remember that, Centauri. Imagine if every Final Fantasy was a sequel. I think it would be truly diabolical to play them out of order. You're gonna share your delicious Syrian food, right? Yeah, and who wants to go to a banquet without that? Honestly. We're gonna nourish it up. Let's break in everywhere. I'm locked now. And now I'm gonna unlock. I'm sure that's why he named himself that. Imagine naming your kid Locke. Oh. And then he becomes a thief. It's wild. Hi, Morphinius. Life is treating me so spectacularly. I've had such a good day. The day started off with my brother having a dream about my dad. Yesterday was his birthday. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, I should specify. And my brother had a dream where he got to hug my dad again. So that was awesome start to the day. Another great thing, we went on a family walk today and picked up a bunch of like candy wrappers. It was Halloween yesterday, obviously. So kids are leaving their candy wrappers places. And that's okay. And they also dropped some candy. And they also dropped these dinosaur stickers, which I picked up. Because you better believe if I'm picking up a penny off the ground, I'm picking up dinosaur stickers too. But those are my journal. What else? There's nobody in here, which is a surprise. Made some delicious beef stew. And after the show, I'm going to hang out with my brother. So, and exactly. Halloween is my dad's favorite holiday, too. So, running in the kitchen to ask if we think Locke picked his nose as a kid. Aha. And his parents saw him do that and knew what he'd become. 100%. This dude was absolutely digging in there for gold. Looking for treasure up in there. For sure. Also, please enjoy what you're making up. Isn't that wonderful, Morph? It was so spectacular. Also, I just realized this thing of stickers might be very dirty. Because I did pick it off the ground. Then the battles begin and he must become a warlock. True. Very true. I mean, he does have a lot of good magic right now. Let's see what we got in here. Not a damn thing. Oh, wait. Still nothing. Yes, it was so wonderful. Oh, hey. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. Okay. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years, but I've never felt a power like the one I feel in this stone. If I were to grind it down to the shape of the blade, I'm sure it would make a very powerful weapon. What would you say? Whoa. Okay. Hi, J-Rock. You've never seen a man this tired before. What have you been up to, J-Rock? It's good to see you. You like it when sequels aren't story related to the previous games, because things get out of control too fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The power creep, definitely. First it's a small game, then it's a big game, then everyone's superpowers, then you can play it 100 years in the future. Yeah, it gets kind of weird. Another mocha, how delightful. You are full of curry, ramen, and edamame for lunch with a friend. That sounds spectacular. I have not played 13 Ream, have you? Boy, this is a toughie. A Magicite Ragnarok or a sword? I think I want a Magicite, honestly. All right. I'm staying here. Nourish is my home. Okay, bye. Let's look at this guy. Who should I give it to? Oh, how about you? Let me get that Ragnarok. Turns one enemy into an item. That's fun. Used to think of the various Final Fantasies as happening at the same time, but in different parts of the planet. That is an interesting idea. Yes, you think people like the sequels of 13 better, but the music is very good. Yeah. One of our moderators, Choppy Chop, loves the 13 franchise. Loves that series. You're practicing speedrunning for 2 events, including a charity thing, and planning another 2 group projects, but at the moment, you're making dinner. I hope dinner's delicious. I wish I could give you a bowl of beef stew. I just made some spectacular beef stew. It's been simmering for like the last 8 hours. It was great. Unless you're not a beef stew enjoyer, then that's fine. But good on you scheduling all this stuff. I am also making more work for myself always, J-Rock. But you know what? It feels good sometimes, especially when it's a project you've been thinking of for a long time. I bet so. When you've been working hard, beef stew is the best thing, and it's gonna last forever. You'll be honest, you've never chosen the sword for this. Is that so? Do you like the way that the item thingy functions? Save. Oh yeah, definitely beef stew weather. It's cold. You can smell like the smoke from other people's fireplaces. It's perfect weather for a beef stew. Whoa, that was fun. Who would have thunk? Yeah, get the crock pot out. It's so great because dinner is ready for you. You don't have to do anything else. I wonder if there's like a draft in here or anything. There is obviously one guy in the background playing some organ music. I'd like to meet him. See what he's up to. Is he gonna wink every time? Come on now. The Ragnarok sword is not the best sword in the game, but it is necessary to obtain the best sword in the game. Interesting. I don't mind missing out on a really cool sword though. Oh, can I just sleep here for free? Come on, it's a bed. I need someone's permission to sleep in a bed? Ridiculous. Ooh, you have a slow cooker too? Maybe you'll try it out. I do have the family recipe in Discord. So if you are interested. Although we did make a bunch of tweaks to it, so it's not up to date, unfortunately. I'll have to make some changes to it. So the organ player is warming up for Kefka. He's like, let me get my clown fingers ready. Oh, I'm sorry. This bracelet is a little too big for this hand. Goldilocks teach you nothing? Apparently not. Also, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, we got an ad break running in another minute, folks, just so you know. I do. Yes, I always make the beef stew in the slow cooker, for sure. It's the best way to do it, in my opinion. You know. It makes the meat really, really tender. And it cooks the potatoes perfectly, and the carrots, the celery. So I think it's perfect for the crock pot. Ain't this where we did the meetings with the guys? Yeah, this is where we did the meetings with the guys. I feel like I got more to explore before we go in here, though. The fact that this was just open is wild to me. Okay, let me update it, Reem, and then I'll post the updated version on Discord. I'll write that down so I actually do that this week. Can we also appreciate these The graphics of this fire, that pixelated fire looks so good. It looks really cool. Okay. You should get the sword, do you? Mainly because you find an alternative way to learn the stuff that the Ragnarok Magicite teaches. Interesting. So, update. Family stew recipe. I'm gonna also try to find a way to make like a canned ingredients using version of the stew, because I'd like to share that stew recipe with, you know, folks who may not have a lot of means. Because I've been in here. How does slow cookers work? Do you just watch it? No, you don't. That's the thing about it. I don't really know particularly if it's high voltage or low voltage, but it kind of maintains just an even temperature, like a cozy, like a warm thing. It just, so it can reach temperatures at least of 165 if yours is functioning well. I think more modern ones will. You should test your crock pot and see what temperature, if you have one, that it comes to. I recently did that with one of ours because I wasn't sure if it was working or not. Yeah, if you're staying at home, great idea. Exactly. If you're staying at home, you can keep an eye on it and, you know, just don't put anything right next to it. Gotta make that Brunswick stew. True, that's a good... That'll use some canned ingredients. You were saying that, right, Manny? Oh, I didn't get my Yeti. Hold on. I gotta go out of town and go get my Yeti and give him a snowball ring or whatever the hell I just got. Do I do anything special with the meat before I throw it in the slow cooker? So I cut it into 1-inch pieces. And this time around, I actually scored it a little bit. I don't know if that makes a big difference, but I did score it. That is calling you good night and sleep well. Have a fantastic Sunday and Monday and a great next week, Ewan, as you start at your new job, I believe. Very much looking forward to that for you. Finally, the saga is over. And if you're not starting for another week or two, then I hope you have a great week off. Either way, but you gotta tell me. You don't feel comfortable going out and leaving it there. I probably wouldn't advise going out and doing it. Did I do that, however, when I was in grad school? Absolutely. And probably shouldn't have, but don't be like me. Watch your electronics and stuff. I would also have like laundry running and whatever, but that's also not a good idea. These are brand new sales. And okay, Brunswick stew at grocery stores. So you can definitely make it from canned ingredients, okay? You've done it once, you left it for like 10 hours. Yeah. And honestly, I would do it again too. But don't be like me. You never want a house fire. I don't want y'all to burn down your houses. Okay, I am gonna put on my squad the lovers, obviously. But my boy and this guy, Umaro, for sure. Let's see what's going on here. You were anxious that whole time? I did not even know to be anxious about it. Gotta tell you. It wasn't even a thought that crossed my mind. Alright, not prayer beads. We're gonna go for this, there was some kind of snow warning or blizzard orb. Equip it to a Yeti and see what happens. What the hell could this possibly mean? What happens to my Yeti? What the hell is happening to you? Can't wait to find out. We're saving. Now we can go to Nourish. Yes, I would never burn my house down. I would pick up a chicken nugget off the floor and eat it, though, even if it had dropped next to a trash can. Oh, chat. What color origami star would you like? Pink, blue, purple, dark green, light green, yellow, orange, or white? What incarnation is sweaty tender? So sometimes I would get chicken tenders from a local pizza joint. Maybe around like 2 o'clock or so. We'd also be obviously getting pizza too at that time. So sometimes I would just eat a hot slice of pizza and then leave my chicken tenders on the counter until about 7 o'clock and eat them then. And Manny has come to call those sweaty tenders. Oh, dark green. That sounds lovely. I really liked my light green one. I thought it was beautiful. So that's a sweaty tender. Narsh's Elder's House. Okay. Oh. An elixir. Wow. This fire is so cool the way it moves. Oh. Love looking at fire in real life too. It's probably really bad for my eyes. Not much going on in here. Hi, Logitech gal. Good to see you, by the way. Sometimes you still think about me putting food in the oven. Yeah. Yeah. That's just what we do. Yeah, you keep it in the oven. I think that's the most preservation factor that has is making sure the dog doesn't eat it. That's about it. Don't plan to use cast fire spells to burn your place. Smart man, just come here. You're a smart man. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You put food in the oven to keep warm. Is it because you recently used the oven? Like the oven is hot? Because in my opinion, I thought it was keeping warm too, but I have learned since that is maybe not the case. I thought since it's like, oh, it's a smaller space, that it would keep the heat, would retain the heat. But that is wrong. Just because it's closed off, me and Reem are on the same wavelength, okay? Same wavelength. I thought it was keeping it somewhat warm. Well, this place is loaded. Let me save in case stealing all this is bad. Put it in the microwave? Put it in the microwave? What are these things? Empty. Reflector. Thieves Bracer. Hyper Wrist. Cool. I have an 8-point question. Was it bad that I just took all that stuff? You don't do that, but you thought you read somewhere that the little drawer thing... the little drawer thing under the oven, I think, keeps things warm if the oven is warm. Maybe. The smaller space makes it retain heat. The oven is going to retain the heat better than the microwave, but both are not going to retain much heat at all. Okay. Yeah, I think it's for, like, proofing that little drawer. But I think it's because it has residual... Like, if you're heating up your oven, the drawer under it gets a little warm, but isn't, like... as hot as the interior of the oven. If you explore this building, the world of balance, a wolf thief makes off with the treasure. The party chases him to the frozen esper where Mog is located. In the struggle, both the wolf and Mog hang off the cliff, and you have a choice to save Mog or get the treasure from the thief. Oh, wow. Huh. How about that? Who would have thunk? I never thought about... I didn't even remember this damn place existed. Poor little Mog. Imagine not saving him. You inhale your food right away anyway? Yeah, sometimes I can't eat all of it at once, so I just store it somewhere. But as it turns out, there's better ways to do that. You know. I mean, does it have a warm setting? Not something I could put a plastic container in and not have it, like, melt. Okay, so when you're younger, let me drink this water before I hear something, because I see the word maggot in here and I gotta brace myself. So the chicken tenders would come in a plastic container, so I wouldn't put something in there to, like, warm it, you know? Okay, so when you were younger, your cousin used to throw a lot of parties, and for these parties, he would order a gang of pizzas from Domino's. One time, they kept the pizza in the oven and forgot about it for weeks. Then they noticed a bad smell and opened the oven, and there were maggots inside. Ah! Terrifying. That's a creepy Halloween story right there. That's a spooky Halloween story. How do I have an 8-point question. There was a house, I think I was just there. Maybe I'm just there and I just need to go there. There was a house we used to hang out at. It's like where everybody did their things at. They're like, screw the Empire stuff, you know? That house. Is it this one? That's this one. I should have read it in the dark with a flashlight over my face. That would have been perfect. Okay. Oh, once I had made peas and I forgot them in grad school. Made peas, forgot it, and then they were sitting in the microwave. Days. I might even have left for like Thanksgiving break or something, because when I came back they were moldy and that was rough. That was real rough. Oh, here we go. So I thought Narsh would be a bit more. So I have an 8-point question. Is there anything I have left to do in Narsh? I got my little Mog. I got Mr. Umaro. You know, I'm going to turn my encounters back on. When you were younger, you'd always forget your sandwiches that your mom made you for school in your bag for weeks. No! Ah! True nightmare. You had never seen one like that. Oh, yeah, because it's getting beat up. horrific. Oh, slam him. Is that that's what he can do now? Is that a special thing he does now? Can't reach. I don't know, man. Turn into magic stick. So scary. Yeah, forgetting food in your school bag. You spill something in your lunchbox too, and then you forget that. You just want to throw the whole thing out. Awful. In college, one dorm you lived in had a crappy oven. It did not have a light to indicate that it was on. There's more than one occasion where you forgot the oven was on. Oh god, did you forget food in it? And burn it? Horror. Horror. Yes, I've done it. Just like scorching your pizza. You never did. But leaving the onion on. Leaving the oven on is nerve-wracking. Yeah. That's a lot of energy that you're burning. And also a hot box in your house. Is my Yeti just like slamming guys now? Is that what we're doing? Is that what he's up to? Oh my god, your brother forgot the stovetop for like 2 days? That's wild. Oh my god, that's really scary. That I feel like is more dangerous than the oven, because the oven's a self-contained thing. Okay. Oh, I've defeated 2,000 monsters on my legendary warrior. Good for me. Not a fixation, but you're finding it hard which film to watch. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. That's one film. An asteroid nears Earth. A man finds himself alone after his wife leaves in a panic. He decides to take a road trip to reunite with his high school sweetheart. And the other movie is Harry Brown. An elderly ex-serviceman and widower looks to avenge his best friend's murder by doling out his own form of justice. One is a dark comedy. The other one looks like a boomer action film. Both high on the IMDb scores. Anybody have anything to weigh in on from what Mars is saying? Seeking a Friend for the End of the World or Harry Brown? The Yeti is throwing elbows in the club. Yep. Maggots in the one taught you to always... Oh, yeah. Oh, and let me tell you, in the past, I don't know if it was my parents, probably my parents, melted some kind of thing, like a cupcake container or whatever they had put in the oven that they forgot about when they turned the oven on, and then plastic is melting on the bottom of your oven. Horrible. Horrible. So that's one of those mistakes you make that'll make you check every time. The beefy hairy boy slamming into me. That's a big deal for some folks. The fumes, right? From the melting plastic? Oh, yeah. So it may not surprise you all to learn that everybody in my family has ADHD. I know, a shock, right? Shock. How could they? When we've all left burners on and melted things on the other way. Okay, I'm interested in the first one. By the way, Mars. You're going to watch the comedy tonight? Funny enough, the action film is scored at 7.2, while the comedy is 6.7. Hey, are you in the mood for comedy? This nose is bugging me. I wish I had my handkerchief up here. It's in my purse. I brought it with me in my Pikachu costume. I had my little purse on under there. Okay, so I'm done, Narsh. One thing I'd like to do is fight more dragons. So I think there's 3 dragons left, but I don't know if anybody knows all the dragons I fought so far. And I think I have to go blow my nose. My nose is really itchy. I'll be right back. This will take like 2 seconds. You're not going to say who, but somebody left a glass tray on top of the stovetop that was on, and it burnt and broke all over the place. Oh no, Reem. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's very scary. Oh my goodness. You can tell me, Centauri, while I'm blowing my nose, can you tell me? I'll be right back. One of the dragons is in the other place I've been avoiding. You mean the Magic Tower? Or Kefka's Tower? I don't know. I do not want to do Magic Tower. I mean, there's only one place I haven't been to, which is Kefka's Tower. Well, which one? I'm sorry, I did give you two options. Magic or Kefka? If you're in the mood for comedy, the choice would have been easier, true. You're in a strange mood and you're hoping the film will switch that up. I hope so as well. That's true. Damn, there's a dragon in both? Jesus Christ. Okay, what about the last one? There's 3 dragons, I think. So, I gotta do the freaking Magic Tower. I'm gonna need to, like, focus up on this and hope to God that I can kill these dragons. Where's the magic one? Like some dumb tower somewhere. Meh. Meh. I'm sorry. You're a baby. Literally Wang. Stop. Here's a magic tower. Ugh. There's 2 in Kefka's Tower. Okay, well. Guess we gotta do the... Okay, this is a magic adventure. So, Umaro, I am afraid you are not coming along with us. Jesus, who on my team knows magic? Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it's gonna be Locke, I guess. He's not like my best magic guy. It's gotta be magic, not even lore. Criminy, this is gonna be rough. Okay, Gogo, I think, knows some magic. He knows the magic that maybe you're pretty more or something. And then, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Who the hell else knows some good magic? Like, I guess him for curing. And that's it. Oh, boy. I'm not very hopeful about this one. Oh, I should make sure everybody's got equipment on, yeah. Okay, Ribbon and the Hermes. Maybe we should get a better sword. Oh, like an enhancer. Boosts your magic. Love that. Okay, and then the halves damage from multiple elements, pretty good. Love that. Holy Rod. Cast Holy upon striking enemy. That's kind of sick. There was the other thing, the Punisher. But I think that's of a strike thing. I have an eggplant question. When it says it like it deals critical hits, that's when you're using it to attack, which I don't think I can do. I think I can only do magic on this thing. So I don't think the Punisher would be very good here. Then my man, we're gonna need some magic, my guy. I think I might go with the wing edge. Just winging it. Okay. Great. And I guess I gave her the enhancer, so... Humanoids. Drains MP, but only upon striking, so... Yeah, I think that's a common complaint about this game. Most people don't like the font in this game. It does not align with the font that was used originally in the game. Baby blue on the dark blue. True, yeah, it can be a little tough to look at. Have I said hi to, by the way? It's today pastel. Hello. Sorry. There is an option to change the font. I could do that, I suppose. If it would make you all feel better, I would absolutely change the font for you. And then I'm guessing it's in a configuration. Get that. Where's the text thing? Font style. Okay. Classic. Okay, is that better? It did not change the coloration. So, this is not the original font, but at least it's a little more like retro. So much better? Okay, I will save it. No worries, Pastel. I hope you've been having a nice Saturday. Have you been taking it easy on yourself? Okay, well, I think this is the best we can go for right now. You changed the window style? Well, my dog isn't here. How is that position 1? Position 3. This is where my dog would be if I had my dog right now. Position 3, Tiny. Position 3. Position 3. This damn mouse is taking an early damn break, and I can't be mad at him because he's probably eating a whole bunch of Halloween candy right now. And also, I guess you could tell at him. not sitting properly. Sheesh. Okay. Great. Alright. Damn thing. That's the Stella cam when Stella's sitting here begging for her dinner. Let's see. The window style? Is that what you wanted different? Is that a thing? Graphics display? Oh, wow. Look at that. Whoa. CRT. I don't understand putting a CRT filter on a game. It does not have the same effect to me. It just makes it look worse. BGM type, boost, gamepad settings, Bishtiri. No, I have no idea. Ooh, oh, the World Series. Excellent. I have not watched a single game because I don't have cable anymore. Ugh. Okay. Oh, wait. Can Go-Go get a little guy? No. Does this just make... Oh, God. Does the plastic thing just make the menu slower? Cajun chicken and white rice. It's the last game. Is this game 7? I don't know who to root for. Badgers, Blue Jays. Doesn't make a big difference to me. Some people think it makes the sprites look better since old games were designed to be displayed on CRT. Shall we take a look? If it doesn't blend the textures together to get the effect of original CRT, you may as well just put lines of clear tape on your monitor. Yeah. Today was good. A kind friend picked you up and you returned all your packages. Excellent. And then had lunch. I'm sorry your brain is being a butt though. I'm glad you're here. The Pixel Remaster sprites weren't designed for CRT. Yeah, maybe I won't then. Alright. Let's take the wheel. Oh, M's fighting words nausea. You know some folks out here go hard for those CRTs. Your brain is being a butt as well. I'm gonna kick the butts of everybody's brain butts. Let's see if we can do this, y'all. I really don't know. Wait, can I just... Like, what if I just turned encounters off, though? Like, it is cheating, for sure. It is definitely not how you're supposed to experience this section, but, like, also... Oh, a safety bit. Exciting. What is that? What's a safety bit? A tiny sphere that orbits its owner's head prevents petrification, zombie, and instant death magic. Fun! Isn't that nice? You bought your CRT specifically for your retro game room. I have a bunch in the basement. I have a few CRTs in the basement. I don't have hooked up to anything yet. Gotta test them out. Plasma screens. Remember plasma? Wow. Jamming encounters in this place is a time-honored tradition going back to the SNES with the Moogle charm. Hell yes, I'm playing this in the way that I don't know, whoever made this game intended, essentially. Get this, the Genji shield. Now that sounds pretty good too. Let's have a look at it. Intense music. Genji shield. An ancient shield from a foreign land. It's pretty good, but I do like the ice shield. How about this? How about the Genji shield for him? Magic defense and evasion go up, though. That sounds pretty good. Flame shield's pretty good. Aegis. Oh, she's got to keep the Aegis and the Zephyr Cloak. It's so important. Instant death magic protection sounds good. I do wish I had that in real life. That sounds pretty good. But also, I'm not sure how many times people are casting instant death spells on me. Maybe I already have that. Imagine if magic was real like that, but we're just like everyone else is just bad at magic. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. It's time to fight a dragon. Hello, dragon. Let's do it. Holy. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to see. I don't know what is weak to holy. All right, girl. Time to read. Whoa, it actually hit her? That's wild. Okay, magic. Wow, you really cannot do anything but magic here. You hope that you're at a multiple. How many you would know? Because I think you could track what level you are by what age you are. Isn't this incredible? This spray works pretty amazing. Amazing? That's an adjective for you. Okay, so he might be pretty close to dying. 71. We gotta learn. No weaknesses. Don't be like that. Let's break. Oh, that would be cool. Probably not gonna work though. Wait, what? Oh no, not the mimic. Wait. Why did I cast gravity? I don't remember casting gravity. Amazing. Yeah. Something is wrong with me. I don't remember casting gravity. Well, he's dead. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Bahamut actually sounds like it would slay. Can you stop? Oh, I did the... Yeah, okay. We need to... What the... Oh, yeah. Get locked back. Hell yeah, dragon on dragon violence. You remember me selecting gravity? What is wrong with me? This Sarah over here. He probably won't die to this. I bet somebody's got flare. Okay, flare sounds good. Thermal explosion sounds good. And then Locke, if you can do something, a Kiraga for the squad would be really good, man. We should have had more brain power. Holy was called Pearl. That's interesting. The Holy Dragon desperately wants to punch you, but it's not allowed yet. Nope. Illegal maneuver, can't do it. Okay, so Flare was pretty cute. And this is Celeste. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. How about Midgard Summer? Why not? When in doubt, Midgard Summer. You take a shower and slather yourself in nice smelling lotion. That does sound like a nice way to reset your brain. I like that for you, Reem. So thank you for spending some time with us tonight. Showering does work wonders. I think I'll take a shower tomorrow. I can't remember the last time I did, so I should do it. I'm inspired. I'm stealing your idea, Reem. Later I'll be taking a shower. Who is this? This is... Oh, Tina. Okay. It's on the damage. How about this? And then let's do magic and doesn't it? Oh, it's everyone who has like an overlap. Okay, Kira. And then Ga. Habagata? That would be great, Reem. It would be nice to see you. Once more. You might have time. I don't know. It's about a 20-minute shower, maybe. But either way, thank you for joining us today. It's always good to check in on you, and I bet those folks are really kicking themselves right now because they don't get to enjoy your Syrian food. They're probably like, damn, this potluck could have been so much better. That holy hit. Wait. Oh, right. He was supposed to be there. Sorry. Kind of forgot. I wish I could turn this guy into a little imp. That would be pretty good. I might just... Nah, that's a waste. Can't Midgard Summer. How about... Oh, is she can't runic? Okay. Uzaga, maybe? And then Locke needs to Kiraga the squad. Magic. Oh, we're done. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Not too bad. Neat. No space. So what? Okay, thank God it gave me something. The fact that it didn't drop anything was like I screwed up somehow. Okay, it's a Holy Lance. We can use that for the Google, I guess. Kage Nui. What kind of thing is that? Ninja sword that may cast stop upon striking an enemy. Oh, that'd probably be good for that shadow guy. But maybe I'll have Blockies or something. Yeah, weapons for Estinian. Sure. Can't wait to get Estinian in this game. When does he come by? Actually, I think he's the only one that needs it right now. Okay. The idea that a Moogle will be your Dragoon is very funny to me. Is there more to this tower? Holy hell. So there was a dragon and now there's more? This would be so annoying to have to do encounters. I think I'd probably do 2 encounters per staircase. Ugh. 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 Force armor. Lovely. That's pretty good. Equip. Celeste should probably wear that. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be great. My girl wait. So Celeste already misses most, like, magic spells. I don't know if that would be perfect for her. And she already has it. She already has it. Yeah, I'll just put all my women in it. Why not? Hey, psychos and weirdos. This game got you hooked on Final Fantasy? Absolutely. That seems to be the case for a lot of folks. That this was like their game that they're like, oh, this Final Fantasy series? This is the good one. Gonna check out all these little things. Okay, what's at the top of this tower? Oh, treasure. The soul of Thamasa. What? It was not a town? An ancient Thamasan orb that bears wondrous power. Changes the magic command to dual cast. Ayy, that's pretty good. I think I'll use it now. That's pretty cool. Grab me a soul of Thamasa. Where the hell is my soul of Thamasa? Oh, there it is. Great. Perfect. Dual casting. Man, it's over for them when I finally have, like, when I use Trance as her. Destroyed. Tactical Nuke Terra is now online. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-oh, I've blinked. Oh, am I fighting some guys now? Hey, I've robbed this tower completely. You guys can leave. There ain't nothing here. Lord Kafka's treasure. Return the treasure. Return the slab. No. Bite my shorts. Who the hell is this? A ghost? Or just a person in robes? Kind of hard to tell. Return the slab. Oh, you must be a ghost. Okay, you're a ghost then. Okay. Halloween was yesterday, buddy. Who the hell is this? What are you, a master of magic or something? Okay, it's his time. I mean, let's Libra. Let's flare, because that's always fun to do. Oh, C8, almost nice. I haven't played a Final Fantasy since 12. You felt betrayed that it wasn't turn-based, and you never forgave them. Maybe you should try it again now that you're not a petulant adolescent. I think that's a fine idea. Okay, 50,000 HP, a lot of MP, no weaknesses, sick, cool, and awesome and good. Oh, I'm out of MP. That's rough. I forgot, eat my butt. That sucks. I'm gonna need like a hella ether over here because I gotta cast a lot of spells. When did we fight this guy? Was that also with like Stormblood or something? Or is that recently? His design is vaguely familiar, but he is also just a guy. That right there is any man I could run into at the Costco. So, did I see him in the bread aisle? Perhaps the detergent aisle? Did I have to fight him for some Danishes? Maybe he was in line to get gas. I don't really know. Because I typically don't pay attention to this particular kind of guy. I did get the expansion right. Woo! Most of the Final Fantasy 6 stuff did show up in Stormblood, so cast a bunny. Right. Interesting. I don't remember that guy from that. I'm just assuming based on the fact that he was in 14 that he was brown. Yeah, he looks just like that, huh? Yep. I think I saw this guy at the gas station. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, mediocre guys sometimes show up in dreams, otherwise fully unnoticed. No, just phase right into the wallpaper. They're not gonna... It's not a blip on my radar, really. But it is somewhat interesting. Gonna see the Kefka Savage unsynced after this? That'll be fun. We can kind of dunk on him, right? Have him like a Kiraga for the squad. Boy, I'm glad I equipped that force armor, huh? Oh, it heals. Love that. Dual cast. Let's go. What are we gonna dual cast? Oh, reduce this butthead's MP for sure. And hell, I'll osmose him too. Give me what you got. How about a mimic? Nice, 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 nice. Love it. You're that is Kefka's sausage. Maybe you are hungry. Maybe time for a snack, Mars. Imagine being a pain in the ass boss in one game getting called a gas. No, I would never say that. I'm saying that this guy's pumping the gas. He's just any man. This is just a guy. Rasping. Love it. I mean, this guy has like 50,000 MP, so maybe not a great strategy, but... Oh god, Locke is dead. That's gonna be bad. His barrier changing gives us a moment. So we gotta... Boy, howdy, do I wish I had some kind of haste on my shoes. Phoenix down. Use that item. Why is he not up yet? Never changes. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Just stop it. Don't do it. This guy really is a pain in the ass. I'm assuming this guy used a lot of magic in 14. I think it's a safe assumption. No, I... Don't be that. Oh, wait! I can just hit you with it. Not death! Come on! Should have equipped the thing that prevents instant death. This one on. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's raise. That did nothing, you jerk. And raise over here. Double raise. Oh, don't die. That's my girl. Not dying for nothing. Mm-hmm. X Ether is one of the rarest items in this game because of a weird design. Even though higher tier the item is easier to find. That is strange. I did not know that. Yeah, should have got me some of that instant death protect. A little bit of cure I think would be pretty good unless he casts the spell right now. How dare you? Nice try, idiot. Wrong person. Shouldn't have casted it on that person in particular. You know what? Another Kira. Please let that not kill my whole team. Not the Thundaga. Stop it. This is brutal. I wish... I think my man here, he needs some help. He needs some help. Let's item and like a Phoenix down over here. My girl is sick. Stop being mean to my daughter. Thank you for healing up my other daughter, though. Okay, get your ass up. The Kira doesn't grab him. That's fine. I'm gonna need a Kiraga stat. I wish you were faster with this. Don't die to this. What did I just say? What did I just say, pal? This is a real pain in the ass fight. I think we're just gonna have to like... Oh, you can't do regular attacks. It's not so much. Okay, raise on him. Kira on everybody. They're at some pretty critical HPs. There's like 5 or 6 X Ethers in the whole game. Who would have thought? Please be a good juicy heal. That's somewhat juicy. Your damage, eh? Okay. Assuming he's like changing his barrier to be like whatever. Ah, I healed him. Excellent. Just what I wanted, him to be healed. Okay, she's got some sort of poison on her, but like, also, do I want to waste a whole turn with this? Honey, I need you to do something that's gonna kick his ass. I wish this would banish him. I don't think it will, though. That heals you? What am I supposed to do? Everything heals you. That sucks. Oops, I've mimicked again. I keep accidentally mimicking. Please, God, do something. Please let that do something. Okay, so he's using Fire Raga. That does 0 damage. That is extremely weird. How have I done any damage to him? Maybe flare? Double flare on this guy. I don't know. Ah, that's pretty brutal. Oh, we're alive. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. Mostly alive. I just don't remember how to do damage to this guy. Okay, flare's working out. Mimic the flare. Although I think the Kira is probably going to kick off for that. That's okay. Flare is working. Oh, it's a regular Kira. Ugh. Well, it'll do here. Let's double flare here as well. You know what? If Tina's alive, I think we're gonna make it. If we got Tina and Celeste, I think they mostly absorb damage. They absorb like magic as healing stuff, so I wish she had something I could do to beat his ass in half. Oh, what about like a haste? That would be pretty sick on my girl. That's a good idea, Tina. Barrier change. You'd barrier this. Try this. I definitely turned off encounters. Absolutely. And I heard from Centauri that that's kind of something that people do. Like, using the Moogle thingy. Dual cast. Flare his ass to death. How dare you do that to Celeste? Damn, everybody in this damn team's dead. What a play! Still one of my faves. Okay, if we die, I don't mind. What if I got a little alert of that what a play thing, but it was Steve Madden on there instead of John Madden? Maybe pretty spectacular, I think. I'm gonna need to osmose some MP from this fella. I might osmose and then flare. Imagine Steve Madden out there on the gridiron. I think, oh God, if I had a full raise, that would be fine. But I just don't. I don't want to waste time on that, honestly. I just want to get this guy dead. I have an eggplant mission. Does this guy give EXP? Actually, I don't care. Never mind. I just realized I didn't care because none of these people really need to level. We used to do the crazy thing of going full encounters with the uber butthole grinding technique of putting 2 experience eggs on a character to get them level 99. Whoa, smart idea. You're a sucker butt up and down the stupid stage and cried your whole way through it. Yeah, I just didn't want to put you all into this. That sounds good, Lurky. Alright, nice try, jerk. More like jerk. And that was jerk. I'll think of it. Give me another turn to get you with a real good one. Tina really is all that, isn't she? Pretty damn good. This thing's gotta die any second now. All he's doing is barrier changes. Okay, he did something different. Ow, that hurt. Stop! Don't! If you kill my girl, I'll be... Okay, thank God. He actually just healed us. That's great. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you. John Madden's Zombie Rock and Steve Madden 6 in rhinestone-encrusted heels at the 50-yard line. I would like to see it. I wish I had the artistic talent to make that happen. Ultima? No! What? Okay. Come the hell on. That sucks. Ultima? Alright. Taking my bracelet off. So, what we're gonna do is make sure Locke can survive this because he can cast Re-Raise. Yeah, it seems like it, man. Imagine having autosaves. Yeah, that... Imagine going to the bottom of this tower. That sounds so just offensive, honestly. Okay. First, get everybody to fullies. Are we potion full? Those numbers look right. So saving this. Now we gotta change up these equips. Because luck is so squishy. I don't need this. So something that stops insta-death would be good. I need this man to live because he has re-raise. Oh crap. Wait, what was the thing that helps you not die? Where was the thing that was like, this one helps you not die? Oh, hairpin. I mean, MP really hasn't been that much of an issue. That's just my regular evasion, which I don't have to worry about. Well, I don't think any of this will help. Ah, here's the safety bit, thank God. Oof. Sheesh. Yeah, time to log in at 14 and spiritually beat this man's ass. Okay, now my guy here prevents berserk and confusion, imp and silence. Not really helping. Something that could, like, maybe absorb some kind of element would be cool. Maybe, like, reflect? No, because he would just bounce it, I think. How about guard bracelet? And... Hermes sandals? I don't know, man. I think she's got it going on. Force armor has been very helpful. He might actually... I think it would be more survivable if he had the force stuff. Or something that would absorb some form of damage. Yeah. So we gotta change some outfits out. I really want her to survive. It's not necessary, however, so let's, boy, that evasion sure goes down. We'll put on the crystal mail for her, and we'll put on the force armor for him. I think that will help him survive a little bit longer. Oh, maybe I can grab some of these. Like Blizzaga, remove that, because I don't have my little man out. Flame shield, we can remove that. I think the red jacket only he can wear, perhaps? I have an eggplant question. Can anybody else wear this red jacket? Your font made you think this said homeless sandals. Oh god. Teams for the element of surprise? I would love that. That would be spectacular. Diamond shield. And then we have the alarm ring and the night's go. Just gotta make sure I'm not missing out on some of this cool stuff that's here. What about that amulet? Poison, darkness, and zombie, okay. Behemoth suit? I don't know what that does. Why do you two have behemoth suits? If you check in the inventory, I can see you can equip it. Okay. Ah, where's my red jacket? I have no idea where it is. Oh, maybe it's down here because I took it off. I have no idea where it is, actually. I've lost my... So, we wanted to see if other folks need... Oh, like, she could... Did I grab anything that maybe she could put on? Maybe, like... Oh, she has the Aegis one. I'm gonna keep that. Flame shield, force shield. It halves damage from multiple elements. It's kind of great. Flame shields, pretty good as well. Aegis sometimes repels. It's pretty damn good. I think... Well, let's see if there's like a better magical thing I can give her. Like if it makes my magic go up, that'd be spectacular. That makes my evasion go up. This does make my magic go up marginally. The rune blade draws MP to deal critical hits. And then, of course, she could dual wield shields, I guess. You've heard that Aegis is pronounced in different ways. I think it's probably Aegis. But I like saying Aegis. Like 13 Sentinels Aegis rune. I think this is what we're gonna do. I just need my man to live. Let's give it a try. I think I got decently far. But I think it's like kinda gotta preserve Locke. And also, we need some re-raises. I think casting a re-raise on Tina at the beginning of this is a good idea. Honestly, just keep... First, cast re-raise on Locke, then cast re-raise on Tina. Return the slab. This is such a long scene. I can't skip it. Aegis, Aegis, and Aegis. It's Greek, so I'm sure there's one right way and then many different ways that borrowed the Greek word and decided they didn't care how it was originally pronounced. Yeah, Ferdinand von Eyre. You pronounce it like Eggies so that people will correct you. That's a great move. I think that's very smart. Flare, and how about another flare? How do you feel about flare? Okay, Locke is gonna cast re-raise on Tina. I know I said I was gonna do it on myself. Mimic, why not? And then over here, maybe like a haste on my girlie. We could use this as Aegis. How about that? I will probably not pronounce it right. To cast protective Eggies. I love that. Gotta do that on the voice calls. Where she got little angel cherubs blessing her. 4 of them. These characters are very cute, I agree. Hold up. I gotta be careful the way I'm sitting, just in case it hits position, you know, the other one that I don't want it to be in right now. I realize my mascara is starting up, like, this could be disastrous for my career. Forget being very comfortable. No! Should have cast re-raise on her, damn. Let me get a re-raise on, let's do magic. Leia. And then magic re-raise on my guy over here, because he does gotta come back. He does need to come back. He does gotta come back. So far, so good. That kind of sucks. I know one of us recovers from that, so that's nice. That's not great. We're just gonna keep kind of pounding him with damage. Welcome back from eating. What did you have for dinner today, Just a Game Hero? Cool. In magic. A flare. Piling into. And then Locke, I want to like arise Celeste. There we go. Bring her back. And then let's cast re-raise on her too. Okay, we're doing it. We're actually doing it. That's not great. Okay. Thank God she did not receive any damage from that. He's getting healed by it. Okay, dual gas, the flare. The flare. Whew. I can't wait to eventually turn these lights off in about 15 minutes. Been seeing a lot of light on the screen today. Another flare. Just keep flying it with flares. And then a re-raise from Locke on Celeste. I think that would be wise. I think probably everyone on the team has re-raise now. If I had to guess. I am going to heal up because Christ. Oh, it's just on him? Nice. I'll love to see it. Okay, dual cast the flare stuff and also more of the flare stuff. Gogo might have a Cura, and if he does, I will be using that. Let's do it. Let's get it done. I think it... Death, eat my shorts, idiot. Bio, that sucks. Don't do that. Ugh, visor and sick. This is terrible. Can I poison the whole squad? Crap. I don't know how much I care about it. Re-raise, shell, attack, pace. Okay, he doesn't have re-raise on him. Magic. Boy, I wish I had a cure here. Did he? I don't think did anything. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Magicite Shard could be very funny. Super Ball. Sometimes you just have stuff you forget about. Maybe regen? Oh, wait. I have an 8-point question. Does regen supplant re-raise? You can tell me. It won't change anything in this current moment. I am still going to keep doing my stupid ideas, but you doubt it. God, it would be really bad if it does. And then a Cura with the Squout. And lock a Cura with the Squout. I think I just had her do a Cura and also a Flare. That's a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. I will survive somehow. Ultima! Okay. Think we're gonna make it through this time, y'all. But you better believe I'm coming back. Come on, all of us. Let's go! We made it. Oh, bologna sandwich is a classic. Woo! Cause like that's a mega elixir? A mega elixir? I'm getting the hell out of this tower. Anything else left to do in this tower? Oh, use Berserk, vanish the party, and rasp him until he has no MP left. That's smart. I, like, never use those spells. That's really smart, though. I have so many spells I just don't think about using. We did it! Woo! Pagging? Is that like pogging? Woo! I'm assuming there's nothing left for me to do. Sometimes they're okay, yeah? Hey, it gets the job done. That's a good thing about a bologna sandwich. You know? A freaking mega elixir. They might as well give me nothing. They're like arrows. You don't give a damn about them until you run out of them. True. Oh, there's an item that's tricky to find. Would I want to get it, Centauri, do you think? Dang, these two-dimensional planes of existence. Rather difficult to find. It's pretty cool. Okay. I guess I'll start looking in all these rooms, maybe. It's empty. Is it in any, like, the 3 rooms we reached before? Pagging is an emote looks like a pack person opening their mouth. Oh, I see. It must be a 7TV thing. I've not seen it show up for me. Let's check in all these rooms. Maybe on the tower, maybe there's like something behind it or something. Take a look. Hold up. I'm going to delay this. Oh, it should be in the lowest room. I'm quite surprised. I'm going to delay these ads. We'll go slightly over, but you know, not too much. Not too crazy, because I got to hang out with my brother to celebrate his birthday. So, get my booty down these stairs. Running like hell down here. God, thank God. Thank you, Centauri, telling me about the turn off encounters button last time. Okay, so there's nothing there. I'm pressing that A button. I don't know, this is the lowest level though, so maybe there's another level lower. We got, like, wiped out in the first time I tried to fight anybody in this tower. Not an experience I would like to have for the rest of the evening, you know? What? Already fighting with the controls. Let's see what's... Come on! Let's see what's down here. It's been a... I mean, he is the last arbiter on whether it's been a good birthday or not, but I think it's been a pretty damn good birthday. I mean, I built him a computer. We're getting him a mattress. Coming up soon. I think this Monday we're gonna buy him the mattress. Oh! What the hell? Where'd it go? Wait. Maybe it's in the next floor. Oh, there's another floor below me. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, that's really tricky. Air anchor. Oh. The enemy self-destructs upon moving? Whoa, that's weird. I'm definitely gonna give that to that guy. Cool. Let's equip it to, you know, this guy. Oh, wait. I guess it's just in his tool section. Okay. How about that? I am all done Final Fantasy VI for the evening, though. So, thank you all so much for joining me for the evening. I appreciate your company. It's been such a great day. That's gotta be new. Pog Chomp? That's really good, actually. That's way better than the Pog Champ emote, honestly. That's pretty darn good. I think that should be available to everybody. It's not that new? What? I'm missing it. I've never seen anybody use it. When do they put that one out? I swear to God, they're making new emotes all the time. Well, oh, this is where the YouTube video ends for Final Fantasy VI. So thank you so much for watching, folks that are watching on YouTube, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.